Bing bong. Bing bong. Bing bong. Okay. I was trying something and it didn't work, so I had to in stream very quickly and reset it. I was trying a thing and it didn't work. It did not work. It did not work. Okay. All right, W. Freaking W. Let's go. Oh no, we've got nothing in our inventory. Jacob, how we doing today? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I think I'm gonna grind a little bit of money today. I think today we're gonna do some money grinding. Some money grinding. Some bumping and some grinding. I think everything we get today we're gonna sell because we've got a full inventory. Unless we find like a really cool weapon, I think we're gonna sell just about everything today. Today is gonna be a money grind. Better not have broken my streak. Missed a, we might have. I'm not sure. We might have. What's up, Von Gooping? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How we doing today? How we doing today? Good morning, good morning, good morning. We might have broken some streaks. I'm sorry. I do apologize, but also it builds character. It builds character. Some streaks might have been broken today or yesterday. Okay. I'm gonna grab a couple more stems. Still says 46 streak for you. Okay, W. Let's go. Let's go. Let's freaking go.
You're going to need someone with my exceptional talent to keep you from falling apart.
Let's freaking go. Okay, 17 streak still intact. Let's go. All right, cool. And if it's not, we blame Jacob. Let's go, mister. Is that actually 47? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Y'all are insane. Y'all are low-key insane. If anyone was here for the test stream last night, everyone should be good. A stream has to be more than 15 minutes to count, I believe. Well, last night's was like an hour and a half. Close to 2 hours almost. What's up, Slay? How you doing? Good morning. How we doing? All right. We're going to do a money grind today, I think. We're just going to sell everything we get today. Now, let's keep in mind when we're looking at like what we're getting in this lobby, we're starting at 65,000. So if we get to 100,000, we're only really making 35,000. So we need to get to like 140 to really make this a goopy run. That's why they said if they were here for it, Buster. Okay, well, first of all, why are you calling me Buster? Let's go, Von Goopin. You were here for that. You were. I will say I did go live today, immediately go unlive, and then went back live again. So I was really hoping that didn't mess anything up. But like Jacob said, the stream has to be 15 minutes to count towards that. So we're chilling. Is the TikTok up and running? What's going on with the TikTok, chat? The TikTok does not seem to be going up and running. Let me get that. Let me do a little thing real quick. Copy. The TikTok does not seem to be going. So give me 1 second here. Okay, TikTok's up and running. The tiki-taki is up and running. Let's go. We are on a pure money grind today. Calm down, buckaroo. Okay, we're not calling me buckaroo today. Got the settings all out? Well, sort of. For the most part, yes. Everything's kind of working right now. Today I did try to bump the settings a little bit and like go a little bit higher, and immediately started dropping frames. So I do think we're at kind of the top end of what we're going to be able to do. All right. Right now we're going to try and go for a money grind. We're going to hit my trinket run that I like to hit if we can get there before everybody else does. And if I can not die to the bots. I'm going to try and hit my trinket grind. Y'all think I can get up through those? Probably not. We're going to go into hospital. We're going to go straight for the red lockers as long as nobody beats us to it. As long as nobody beat us to it. What's up, Obscure? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How we doing today? We like the top end. We do like the top end. We're trying to push the top end. We're trying to, you know, push the settings to the max because I know the Twitch stream doesn't look nearly as good as the YouTube stream. Also, I do apologize to anybody who goes into the YouTube stream and then goes back to the Twitch stream. That's going to be a little jarring because the YouTube stream looks immaculate. And then you go back to the Twitch stream and it doesn't look as good because Twitch doesn't allow us to do anything higher than 1080 and 8,000 bit rate. Whereas my YouTube stream is 1440 and it's like a 50,000 bit rate. So I need y'all to think about that. All right, so we're just hitting a quick lick on the red lockers here. We're not going to loot up the entire thing. I may go to the security bridge in here, and then we're going to go straight for the lockers in. Let's start dropping stuff that's not going to be good for us long term here. We will hold on to that. YouTube does not have emotes yet. YouTube will have emotes whenever I get partnered on there. But that's kind of what we're grinding for now. So that's why we need people like over there kind of giving us watch time and stuff like that. Is until we get partnered over there, we won't have emotes. All right, now we go over to research and space travel. What's the requirements to make partner? You have to have like 1,000 subscribers, and then you have to have like 3,000 hours of watch time in the last 365 days. I am at like 2,000 hours of watch time, and so until we hit that 3,000 mark, we're technically unpartnered over there. Okay, all right, let's go. Which is okay. It's just a grind. It's a little bit of a grind. What's up, Kayla? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How we doing today? Good freaking morning. Do you fight back when players PvP you? It depends. It kind of depends. A lot of times if somebody shoots me, what's up, Tiny? What's up, Martini? How you doing? Sorry, Martina. I gotta figure out what I want to call you. Tiny. I'm just gonna call you Tiny, and you're gonna have to deal with it. It depends. It really depends on like if somebody shoots at me and I have a place, like if somebody shoots at me and like I can get behind this and be like and go open, I can be like yo, chill. I'm gonna try and do that. If somebody just catches me out in the open, I'm probably going to let them kill me. If I see somebody else kill somebody else, I will usually run and defend them. Although I probably shouldn't, but I usually do. Just it's the honorable thing to do. Yeah, I'm going to call you Tiny. I think that's a cool name. What's up, Brew? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Seen the new Crimson Desert game? I have seen a little bit of gameplay from that. It does not look like the type of game I would enjoy playing, but I will say it does look like a very good game. The graphics look good, like the game looks amazing. I don't typically like those type of games. Unless somebody can convince me otherwise, and like is there even other players in that, or are you just by yourself? I like games where it's like other players you're going against. What's up, Jacob? Thank you for being in the YouTube chat. What's up, dude? What's up, Jay? What's up, Salamander? How we doing today? All right, chat. We're money grinding today. We are money grinding today. Just trying to collect things that would like actually give us a lot of money. What's up, the dude? Kane, thank you for the heart me. Let's go. And Tiny, thank you for sharing the stream. You guys are the goats. You guys are the actual freaking best, bro. If I can I ask, streaming is streaming your full-time job? Yes, technically yes. I think content is more the full-time thing, even though lately I've been doing more streaming than I have been content. But content is where I want to make my earn a living from. The streaming is more just like a fun thing on the side that goes along with the content. But yes, to answer your question, yes, the streaming is what I do full time now. Yeah, 3K watch hours, which is hard to get. It's hard to get. I've been grinding for a while now, and the streams are helping for sure. The streams help. I haven't been posting enough videos. I need to post more videos. That's like, I've been real lazy about posting videos lately. I need to be posting shorts. I need to be posting long form. What's up, Disruptive? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Ooh, little key card. It's not worth a lot of money right now, but it will be in the long term. It will be in the long term. I'm going to drop those. It will be in the long term. Good morning. Can't wait to get home and do some money grinding myself. Let's go. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. We are just hitting just a pure money grind today. I'm going to sell almost everything we come across. Unless it's something we absolutely need, I'm going to try and sell almost all of it today. Why is it so dark in here, bro? I'm going to try and sell just about everything we come across today. What's up, Kale? Yes, Kale. We've got everything figured out for the most part for now. Again, Twitch and YouTube, you guys don't have the music. I do apologize for that. We haven't figured that part out. YouTube will never have the music, unfortunately, but Twitch used to, and now Twitch doesn't get the music. Thank you, Jacob. Is that the new, bro? Because you know how we've not seen the, like, what was the old ones we used to get all the time, Jacob? What was the old ones we used to get all the time? Hi, Dad, please come home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm on my way. Coming. I could drop bandages, but I'm gonna be honest with you, we're gonna keep the bandages for now. We're gonna keep the bandages. We're money grinding, but we're not that desperate to where we're gonna drop our heals and stuff yet. If it gets to that point, maybe we will, but like, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. We're not that desperate yet. Hello, Obi, bro. I appreciate you being in the YouTube, my man. Thank you. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Let's go, dude. Let's freaking go. All right, we're done here. Now we need to make our way to library. What's up, dude?
What's up, man? Be safe, brother.
Yep, later. Actually, let's hit the underside of the garage first. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you. Stream boot, yeah, shit like that. Like, we haven't seen those in forever, but now we're getting like these really long spam messages. I wonder what that's all about. Let's fuck it. Let's pop these open. You never know. Well, Jome, hit me with it, Jacob. Just hit me with it. That's because I have all of them on the block terms list. Thank you. I appreciate that, Jacob. See, you're the GOAT. That's why you're the GOAT. I don't care what anybody says. Jacob is the GOAT. Kid's got to get her homework finished so I can jump on the PC. Kale, maybe you should do her homework for her. Get it done very fast, and then you can jump on sooner. Think about that. My brain is massive. Yes. Jacob's got one of them massive brains. I don't play Rainbow Six. I don't. Oh, speaking of which, chat, today we may go play a little bit of Warzone today, or Black Ops Royale towards the end of stream. I may do a couple games. They finally added solos, which is one of the things I was waiting for. They haven't fixed the wingsuits. They said the season 3 update is going to fix the wingsuits for mouse and keyboard. What's up, Tiny? We actually have 2 Tinies now. Hold up, I got to rethink this. I might go back to calling you Martini because we do have 2 Tinies now. What's up, Tiny? Yeah, there's somebody in TikTok chat is named Martina, but their username is Tiny Tots. And so I was calling her Tiny, but she asked to be called Martina, and I said I was still going to call her Tiny. But since you're Tiny, I might go back to calling her Martina. We'll figure it out. Afternoon from Nevada. What's up, Bug? How you doing? Good morning. Tiny Tots is wild. It's a great username. I'm gonna be honest with you. It is. What's up, Rays? How you doing? You look so fresh and clean. I don't know why. I showered last night. You know, yeah. I don't. Jacob's not blocked nearly enough terms. We need Jacob blocking more terms. Chat, can we make any money here? Yes, we can. Okay. We still got more money to be made here. Want her to pass, not fail. I'm just a plumber. Well, true. That's good comms. That's good comms. You don't want her to also be a plumber and follow in the family footsteps? Let's go, chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you all are having a fantastic freaking day. Shut up, Jacob. Block the term Kalas. What about Kalasical? Not just Kalasical, but like Kalasical. What about that? Want her to be an engineer so she designs the plans I build. Okay. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that. I like that. That's cool. I wanted to be an engineer. I went to school for engineering for 2 years, and then I gave up on it because I just couldn't. It was too much. It was good much. Oh, yeah. Are you good? Okay. You're probably better than I am. Came across your videos today for beginners. Love the info. Started last Wednesday. Needed it. Let's go. How do I pronounce your name? Nuki? Noki? Nauki? I'm assuming it's Nuki. What's up? Welcome in. Noki? Nuki? Nuki. Okay. Cool. I like that. Let's go. Thank you for stopping in, and thank you for watching the videos. I'm trying to put out more. I've been real slow about putting videos out, but I am trying to put out more. I say that to everybody who comes in and says that they like the videos, and I say I'm putting out more, and then I always forget to put out more, but here we are. Here we are. What's up, Call Me Park? How you doing, bro? Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. The gas from you guys right now is premium. You guys are too nice to me. You guys are too freaking nice to me. I'm getting like low frames on my gaming PC right now. What's that about? I'm getting like 100 frames on my gaming PC. All right, I said I wanted to get to like 140,000 chat, so we're there. We're there. We're doing it. I'm gonna start dropping ammo. How much is this worth? Only 1,000? Okay, we're gonna get rid of that. Now here's the problem, chat, is we filled up our backpack and we had about 130,000 in the first 5 minutes of this raid, and now in the next 10 minutes of this raid, we've only gotten an extra 10,000. I wonder if it's worth it to not try to min-max for the entire lobby and just go in, get 5 minutes as much as we can, get out, go back in 5 minutes as much as we can, get out. You know what I mean? What's up, dude? What's up, Ruby? Just finished the expedition. Let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But you guys understand what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm spending more time to just get like a tiny bit more. Whereas if I backed out completely and reset, I would probably get like another 60,000 rather than just getting an extra 5 or 10 right now. Best load up on every blue item you can in 5 minutes and auto extract. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Salamander. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just money grinding. I'm just hitting all the places I know that there's like good loot, and I'm gonna sell it all. We pretty much got our full inventory. Like our inventory's full right now, so like I don't really need to keep anything unless we find like a Tempest or something like that. Then I'd probably keep that. But oh, ouch. All right, let's just exfil. Let's just be done with it. Are you moving this fast? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know. I'm not really doing anything special. I will say if you don't have your FOV turned all the way up, it probably makes you look like you're moving slower than you are. I'm coming to help, bro. Wait for me. I'm in. Where'd you go? Yeah, let's go. Oh my God, it's burning me. I'm dying. GG's. No, it's not a cheat stream. We do not cheat here. We are anti-cheat. Like, we are very much anti that. But I will say there's a graphic setting called FOV. If you don't have that turned all the way up to, I think it's like 80 or something, you will feel very slow in this game. Also, chat, why the hell is my game running so goddamn slow right now? Or yeah, like I'm like dropping a shit ton of frames right now. In game, not on my stream. My stream looks great, but my game is like down to around 100 frames per second. It's like freaking me out. All right, so we're gonna sell pretty much all of this except for the ammo. I'll keep the ammo. We'll sell this, sell that, sell those, sell that. Although, yeah, we'll sell it. We'll just fuck it. We'll just sell all of it. That's a solid $80,000 loot run right there. That's a solid $80,000 loot run right there. Oh, okay. We need a power rod. We'll just do that again real quick. Although we do now have the spaceport control tower key. Maybe we go do that. Let's go do that real quick. Let's go do a quick spaceport tower. Woo, let's go. He has loot macros. Watch when he loots. When loot boots up, sometimes two are revealed at the same time. Yeah. Sometimes they reveal two at once. Oh, I was gonna show you. All right, graphic settings real quick. So the graphic setting I was talking about is called FOV, and it would be down here, field of view. I want to say the game defaults you at like 60. You need to change that all the way up to 80. You want that all the way up to 80, and that'll make you feel faster for sure. Yeah, spaceport tower. I'm gonna try and go spaceport tower this game. Nuki, how long have you been playing yourself? I've been playing this since day one, since the beta, like since before it even came out. I have been on this game literally every single day for like the last 5 months. It's so good. Yes, also skill tree built up for mobility, right? So we have the skill tree. We've got moving around costs less stamina, increases your max stamina. I don't know that there's a sprint speed. Like there's nothing that makes you actually move faster specifically. But we do have some points in. After an ability drains your stamina, you recover more quickly. We've got this, which is when you're hurt in combat, we're getting a fixed amount of stamina. When you're critically hurt, your stamina regenerates faster. So we got some things that like make your stamina better long term. What's up, Jossie? Good morning. Yeah, absolutely. Look into that, DJ. Make sure you're on an 80 FOV. Good morning, Jossie. How are we doing today? Good morning, Cindy. I'm trying to 100% the game in achievements on PS5. I'm at 80%. You got this, Ruby. You got this. I love that like PlayStation has that. I think Xbox has something similar, but I think it's cooler the way PlayStation does theirs. What's up, Nikki? Have you PvP'd lately? No. I don't. I have not PvP'd almost anybody. I do start. Well, okay. Here's the deal. I'll just go over this real quick. I have a video on my TikTok page that kind of goes into this a little bit, but I start with these two yellow skills on the left here, specifically the marathon runner and the youthful lungs. I will max these out first before I do anything else. You have to put 1 point in here, obviously, and then I go for these two on the left first. Then I come over here and I max this one out, which is looters revealed faster, looter's instincts. Then I come over here and I max this one out, and then I do all the red for the security breach, and then I start splitting my points between these two. But basically I get these two first, then I go here, and then I go back to here and max this out. Anvil Blueprint I have found in Raider caches. I find the Anvil Blueprint probably the most. That's probably where I found it the most. What's up, Jen? Good morning. How are we doing today? Lies. You have the skin of a killer. You definitely PvP. Okay, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I mean? That's my secret. Nobody's supposed to know that. No, I don't PvP in this game that much. I will say, chat, we are gonna. I just need everybody to be aware of this. We got a lot of you guys in here now. I can kind of say this. I am probably going to play some Warzone today, some of the Blackout Royale or Black Ops Royale or whatever at the end of stream. We're going to do a couple games of that. They finally added solos, so I want to give that a try on stream and let you guys kind of see it and get your thoughts and stuff. But for now, we're doing this for the first part of stream at least. Maybe around 8 or 8:30, maybe we'll switch over. Skin of a killer Bella. I don't even know what that means, but I'm here for it. I am here for it. I am here for it. Does PvP and trios affect my solo games? I have had times where it does, and then I've had times where it does not. There was one night, I don't know when it was, but we trio PvP'd hardcore for like 3 hours. And then the next day I went back to solos and everything was perfectly fine. But I've also had to go the other way where we trio PvP, and then the next day it's like the lobbies are horrible. So sometimes it do, sometimes it don't. But when it don't, sometimes you wish it did. I don't know ball in this regard. I do not. Good morning, Bayou. Good morning. How are we doing today? I have about 40 hours on the game. What are your tips for me moving forward? I'm assuming you've done all your workbenches. If you have your workbenches fully leveled up, start doing the expedition, start doing trials. The weekly trials are really good. Obviously, if you like to PvP, do that and get good at that. Start learning different routes for different loot runs. So I have, for instance, I have a loot run that I run for like healing materials. I have a loot run I run for weapons. I have a loot run I run for trinkets. I have a loot run I run for like batteries and processors and wires and all like the little things that you need for this game. I have different loot runs that I do, and start working those out for sure, and like memorizing those. Are you saying a good skill tree? This is mine. This is my personal one. I have a video on it if you want to see more details about it. Tifu's got a good one if you do PvP. I don't PvP, so this is not a PvP skill tree. Okay, so you guys are talking about, okay, when you said Bella, I immediately thought Twilight, but then I was like, I don't know what the reference is. Like, I don't know what skin of a killer Bella means. I don't remember that specific reference. I did watch the Twilights. I just don't really remember them that much, if I'm being honest. Ashley Green was like, you know what I mean? What's the best way to earn skill points? You gotta level up. Obviously, you get one point per level. Just looting. Looting gives you the most XP in this game. Scavenging. Looting gives you the most XP in this game. Just opening things. Even if it's already opened, open it. You get 200 XP every time you open something. And when you're level 5, if you do 100 things that you open in a game, that's like 20,000 XP. That'll get you like 2 levels right there at when you're at level 5. You will start bumping up pretty quickly. If you're at level 40, then it's different, but I like the Paradox Twilight better. I forget what it's called, but it's so funny. I don't know. I don't know if I saw that. You got any different games lined up that you fancy give and go? Okay, so sure, we're gonna play some Warzone today. I do want to play that. I would love to get that new Crimson Desert game and try it. I don't know if it's a game I would play on stream or not. I know this is political, but how do we feel about Onions, chat? Here's the deal. I respect Onions. I do not like Onions, but I respect the grind of Onions, if you know what I'm saying. I respect what Onions are trying to do. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna stream Crimson. I would like to try it though. It looks like a really like good looking game. Yeah, I will say killing the arc can be good XP, but it will, unless you're doing a lot of arc killing or killing the big ones like the Bombardiers and the Bastions, that XP will not compare to what you can get from scavenging. I can pull like 40,000 XP from scavenging every game if I wanted to. I don't, because I'm max level and I don't need XP anymore, but I could. Butterknife, you said who's that? What are you asking about? I forget what we were talking about. I do respect onions. I'm not an anti-onion person. I like the taste of onion. I don't really like onion, like raw onions. I don't order them on my burgers and at McDonald's, but if they put them on there, I won't take it back. I'll just eat it because I don't mind it. But I would never order it that way. But if they accidentally put them on there, I'll eat them like it is. What's up, Buddha? How you doing, bro? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. What do you think Embark should change about the game? Well, I put out a video the other day explaining how I think they should have done the quests. I think the quests are done very terribly in this game. They should have done the quests where it was like a set of quests for every expedition. Every expedition has a set of quests that comes with it. And then like, so instead of doing 75 quests every single time, like the same 75 quests every expedition, you do like 30 quests for the first expedition, 30 for the second, 30 for the third. And like, it's a different set of quests every time. And the quests are all lined up with like telling a story of how the lore in this game is. So like, for instance, expedition 1 would be like trying to figure out what the hell happened and why the world is the way it is. Expedition 2 would be like going around and trying to collect all the materials we need to like fix some of the shit, because it's clearly it's like a rundown world. And then expedition 3 would be like actually fixing the shit. And then expedition 4 would be like, okay, now we're going to go take the fight back to the big arcs and to the people who are responsible for this. I think they could have done something really cool with that. I obviously don't think, like, when they built this game, they were a very small studio. They had a very small staff. So they probably never really even thought that far ahead. But since this game blew up, I think looking back, hindsight 2020, they could have gone crazy with the quests and made the quests and expeditions in general much more like fluid and interesting and everything. Yeah, Butterknife. Okay, so Jossie in the Twitch chat said, I don't want to make this political, but what's everybody's opinions on onions? Is onion no, onion is not a person. Onion is a vegetable. Onion is a vegetable. Welcome to my TED Talk. All right, I'm gonna open this, but like I also need to go to the other side and make sure somebody didn't put a key card in before I waste my key card. Okay, so nobody's touched this yet. I wish I would have brought a door jammer, door blocker. I don't know how to break this to you, but onions is a vegetable. I know that's groundbreaking. Butterknife, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Butterknife. I'm just kidding. What's up, Prog? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How we doing today? Okay, so the chat was just fucking insane. All right, good enough. Yes, chat is very much insane. Is it better than COD? Is what better than COD? This? Maybe? I don't know. I've not really played much COD lately to really have an answer for you on that. I think it'd be cool if you could walk around Speranza and trade with other raiders. Okay, so I think that it would be very cool if they had a trading system to where like you could actually trade items and like maybe have some even higher tier loot that like, you know, make like an actual like build out like a full trading system. Oh, Despop. I am sort of on board with that. I don't know that I like the walking around Speranza thing. I think that would be cool once or twice. But I have played other games where they like their like home base thing. You had to walk around from like vendor to vendor to vendor to do the stuff in between. And like, I think you imagine you're in a game, you get ratted on, you lose a Tempest, a Venator. You've got some really good stuff that you lose, a lot of heals. And so you go back to the lobby and now you have to walk around from vendor to vendor and actually like physically walk from place to place to get your loadout built back up in order to go back in. You'd be very upset. I think it would be very cool to have that, but also they'd have to have a way to speed run it so that when you're like pissed off about dying, you can just get back in the game real fast. That's my take on it. What's up, Dan? Happy birthday, Dan. Everybody, Jacob wanted me to let you know that he has a happy birthday song he wants to sing you at some point, Dan. Jacob wanted me to let you know that he has a happy birthday song he wants to sing you. Exactly, Butterknife. Happy birthday. Let's go. And everybody in the YouTube chat, thank you. Oh my God, we have 13 viewers in the YouTube chat right now. Thank you to everybody in the YouTube chat for hanging out today. Appreciate that. Literally, I appreciate you guys so much pumping up the numbers. we are trying to get partnered on YouTube, and we only need like another 1,000 watch hours to get there. So thank you guys so much for being here and being a part of this. Lobby trading would be ideal. I think like trading in the lobby would be really cool. I really do. Stack the blaze grenades. We have, oh yeah, we have, Chat, can we talk about something real quick? Hold on. Can we talk about something? Tell me this doesn't look like a goddamn corn dog. Tell me it doesn't look like I'm holding a goddamn corn dog. Tell me this shit doesn't look like a goddamn corn dog. I'm trying to, that's what I'm saying, Broad. I'm trying to get a bite of this corn dog. If you had the balls to do it, I did it once, almost shit myself. Wait, hold on. Oh, there's a little blue bag outside the window. Okay, I got you. We'll try it. We'll go for it. Obscure, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for being over in the YouTube. Bart, how you doing, bro? How you doing, my man? Mouse and keyboard scares me. I love mouse and keyboard, bro. Like better on keyboard. This is definitely better on keyboard than Call of Duty, yes, for sure. But I will say that doesn't mean I'm not gonna play Call of Duty on. I'm still gonna play Call of Duty on mouse and keyboard. This is just better for it. What's up, bro? How you doing, bro? What's up, Broken? Understandable. Perhaps Speranza is a more community. Well, so I think that would be a cool place to have Speranza be a thing and like be a walkable thing. I would not want it to be something to where you have to walk it in order to get your loadout built back up to go back into a raid, because that would genuinely piss me off every fucking game. Is if like I got ratted and I had to go walk around from one vendor to another to get looted back up. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, Prod. I'm gonna go back to it in a second. I was just making sure there's nothing else up here we need. I haven't looted this in a long time, so I don't really remember what all's up here. Looks like nothing. Where was it? Where's that window? Oh, here it is. Is this what you were talking about? Ay. Woo! Okay, nothing too crazy. Sorry, hold on a second, chat. Woo, oh my God. What's up, Slade? Thank you for coming over to the YouTube. Dragonfly, Dan, thank you. I appreciate you, bro. How much demand does multi-streaming put on your PC? Well, so this has actually been a thing we've been dealing with for the past couple of days, is trying to get it so I could stream to YouTube, stream to TikTok, stream to Twitch, and record all from one streaming PC. And it's actually been a bit of a struggle and hassle. Used to, when I was just doing Twitch, TikTok, and recording, everything was fine. When I added the YouTube stream in there, that's when things got a little bit dicey. So we've been working on it for a couple of days now, trying to get it sorted, and we finally got it sorted. You can do it. You absolutely can do it. Snapbook down like Batman? Okay. Kobe. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. Howdy doody, Raiders. Anybody got it? Oh my God! Look at you are the freaking man. Look at my man. Let's go. Thank you. What's up?
Anybody need leadership or something?
I just fell to my death, but he got me up.
Oh, cool. I saw your flyer.
I need you guys to understand, I genuinely have the friendliest lobbies in the game. Look at this. Hold on, before we go, can I just count how many of there you are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of us in here. 11 of us. Jesus Christ. Let's go.
This must be a PvP lobby.
Yeah. That was me. I fell to my death over there. Yo, I fell to my death and literally 15 people came running. That's how I tell you I have the friendliest lobbies in all of Arc Raiders. I fell to my death and the entire lobby came running. What's up, Ivy? How you doing? Lurking in the background, Obscure. I appreciate you, bro. I really do. What's up, Stony? How you doing? What's up, W's? What's up, Drew? What's up, Sheep? Lucci showed me you can loot that bag from the window inside FYI. Okay. I'll try that next time I go in there. I don't have a key card for that anymore. That was my only key card for that. Maybe. Let me see. Maybe we got another key card. We definitely need to do that during a night raid or something, because that was not a very good loot run for that. That was not a very good loot run for that. I'm going to sell all this. That was not very good. All right, cool. Let's see. Well, what key cards do we have? And we should definitely make sure to use those during night raids. But oh, we do have a Berry City Town Hall. I was actually just saying how I didn't think I had one of these, but I do have one. We got 2 damn control tower keys. Testing annex, a lot of testing annexes. Okay, so we can actually make use of these. You want to take 2 of these at a time if you can, so you can get into both rooms. We have actually 2 spaceport control tower keys, so we can go back there. We're going to do those during like a night raid or a hurricane or an electromagnetic or something. All right, W. That was not Batman. Like maybe next time. Joan, what server do you play? I need to know. You mean like in my settings or whatever? Automatic. I'll just be on automatic. There's just always someone with a defib. Literally always someone. What sort of spec are you looking at? So on my streaming PC, on my gaming PC, I'm on a 4080 i9 13900K build. It's a pretty good build. On my streaming PC, it's a 3080 with like an i9 10850K. It's like 6 years old at this point. So, but it still does good work. It's just we're kind of right at the top end of what it can do. Happy Friday, Bunny. How you doing? Ivy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I need to find lobbies like that, bro. I need to put out a video on how to get these lobbies, because I have very strong opinions about what you have to do to get these lobbies. But you, like, that's proof right there. Every single person that's in here just saw, like, this is the friendliest lobbies you're ever gonna find, right? Like, you just saw literally like 15 random people. It's not even like we were stream sniped and a bunch of people. It was random people all in one lobby that were completely friendly, like laughing together. Like that's much different than what some of these people are showing you when they're like, hey, just surrender 5 times. And then they go into the next lobby and someone doesn't shoot at them. That's much different than what we're in. We are in the friendliest lobbies. Like, there's not friendlier lobbies than what we have, I don't think. Like, what did I make the title of the stream today? Hold on. What's the Twitch title today? I think I made it specifically like kind of joking about being a pro PvE player. But like we might actually be like in the top 0.001% of friendly lobbies. #1 pro Arc Raiders PvE POV. Yeah. We might actually be in the top like 0.001% of friendly lobbies. Okay, so I'm just gonna say this. My take on friendly lobbies is so much different than everybody else will tell you. And it's like it's so simple. You're gonna be so mad when you hear me say it, but you literally just have to be friendly. Like that's all there is to it, right? Like people will tell you, I see TikToks on my timeline every single day where they're like, yo, just go into Stella on a free kit, give up 8 times in a row and you'll be in the friendly lobbies. And then I get people that come in my chats and stuff and they're like, hey, how come my lobbies aren't as friendly as yours? And you guys just witnessed how friendly that was. Like probably more friendly than you've seen anybody have at all. And it's because I actually do friendly stuff. If I see somebody get down like I just got downed, I'm defibbing them. If I see somebody take some damage from a Rocketeer, I'm going to help them kill the Rocketeer, and then I'm going to go over and offer them bandages or at least go talk to them and say what's up. If I hear somebody looting in the room over to me, I'll yell, hey, friendly, you good over there? And then they'll be like, yeah, I'm friendly. And then like we may go our separate ways or we may have a conversation. Either way, it's like all the data points of like, if I'm within 50 meters of a person, am I shooting them? No. Am I open mic? Yes. If they shoot me first, do I shoot back? No. If they shoot me, do I go open mic and try to plead with them? Yes. Like there's so many like little data points this game collects. And if you're not doing that stuff, you're going to get into like okay lobbies, but you'll never get into the lobbies you just saw me in. You know what I mean? I will say on on a separate side of that as well is we were just in a harvester event, and so there was probably a large group of people that either just finished the harvester or just spawned in to try to go to the harvester and saw the harvester was done and were running to the expo. So we kind of got lucky that all those people were grouped together. But in general, every single one of my lobbies is going to be exactly that friendly because I do all the friendly stuff. I carry one defibrillator every match because of the stream. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's why, like, I sometimes I forget to bring them in, but for the most part, I always bring in defibs because I want to give the game those data points of like, okay, somebody went down, I defibbed them. I'm a friendly player. That's how you get these lobbies. Absolutely. I mean, okay. Oh, okay. Can I just open it? God damn it. Absolutely. Like, I'm never going to gatekeep that. I want you guys to have all the information you possibly can. I get really frustrated because there's a lot of creators out there that try to put out like clickbait, like, here's the easiest way to get friendly lobbies. And then they just say, give up 8 times and you're done. But again, like I always say this, think about if you were the person making this game, right? If you were the developer of this game and you said to your CEO or whatever, and you're like, I want to make an aggression-based matchmaking system where people, if they fight, they get put against other people that fight, and then if they don't fight, they get put against other people that don't fight. How would you actually go about doing that? Like, think through that for a second. How would you actually go about doing that? You're not gonna put in there some little piece of code that says, have they given up a bunch of times? No. You're gonna put in there, do they fight people? Yes or no. Or do they do the friendly things? Yes or no. Right? Eric, and that's completely fine. That's why this game's so amazing, is because you can play this game the other way, right? I do like the PvP. I just don't like doing it on stream. So it's nice that I can come in here and just have these chill lobbies so I can sit here and talk to you guys endlessly, right? If I was in PvP sweat lobbies, I would have to be locked in. I wouldn't be talking to you guys. I mean, go watch a Tfue stream. How many words per hour do you think he says to chat? And that's fine. That's fine. People don't watch him because he's talking to chat. They watch him because he's fucking insane at the game. But that's just not me, right? I'm a yapper. I'm talking to you guys. I'm engaging. I'm trying to read every message. And so it's nice to have this side of the game where I can like just do my shit, maybe do some stupid shit, maybe get into some stupid stuff with the arc robots and whatnot, or try to jump off control tower and catch ourselves with a thing, and then, you know, still be entertaining. But I fully understand that, like, if you're playing this at home by yourself, this may not be an entertaining way for you to play. I get that. What's up, dude?
Howdy.
Okay, chat. This guy's name is Friendliest Duck. This guy's name is Friendliest Duck. We love a yapper. Thank you, Bunny. I appreciate that. First gather the goop up, then go fighting later once you're low. Well, that's the thing, is like the beautiful thing about this game is you can kind of split it up that way, right? You can say, I'm gonna go solo for an hour or 2 hours, loot up a bunch of stuff, then I'm gonna hop on with my buddies and play trios, and we're gonna go kill a bunch of people. That's like really cool about this game, that you can kind of have both experiences. Sometimes it takes a little bit of finesse to get back into the friendly lobbies after you do that, but the fact that you can do that is really freaking awesome. The fact that that's like a thing in this game that you can do is really freaking awesome. What's up, Fenrir? How you doing? You're in friendly lobbies because everyone likes your juicy cheeks. That's also part of it, right? Like we can't deny the fact that the friendliness has to do mainly with the juiciness of my cheeks. It has to do mainly with the juiciness of my cheeks. I don't watch streamers for the gameplay. I watch for the interactions. Well, I appreciate that. I really do. I will say, like, I'm not naive to the fact that there are streamers out there that people watch for their gameplay, right? If you come from Warzone, people love watching Joe because he's really sweaty and he kind of goes crazy, and locks in and like has like crazy movement and crazy skill. If you watch this game, like, there's people that like watching Tfue because he's insane at the game. But there's also people that like watching Peanut. He's decent at the game, but he's entertaining as fuck and is funny, right? What about looting dead bodies? I have not found that looting dead bodies affects it at all. I don't think that affects it at all. I don't know where I'm going, Chad. I didn't even mean to come back to this map, if I'm being honest. Let's go to the launch tower. I didn't even mean to come back to this to this map. What's up, Mary? My lobbies are just like this, and I've never murked anyone game ever. My lobbies are so chill. Exactly. Do you defib people when you see them? I heard that the devs said that there's no such thing as a friendly or aggressive lobby. The devs, look, here's my thing is we can't really listen to the devs on anything. They have gone back and forth on things so many times about what they said. They came out and said, yes, there is aggression-based matchmaking. And then like a month later, they were like, actually, no, we don't know that that's a thing. And then like a month later, like they go, I don't really trust the devs on the stuff they put out there publicly. What's up, Bypass? How you doing, bro? What's up, Claymore? What's up, Tacticat? I do the same thing, and mine ain't like that. Mine are friendly, but yours are something different. Well, to be fair, was that a tick that just fell to a... That tick better take fall damage. That tick better take fall damage. I'm gonna be pissed. To be fair, I do get the streamer lobbies though too as well, right? Like, I'm so juicy and famous that they got to give me the good lobbies. I'm just kidding. Prod, you get pretty good lobbies. I'm not gonna lie. You do get ratted out sometimes, but you get. When we're on Discord together, I hear you yapping with some of the other players, and you get in some pretty damn friendly lobbies. I hear some of the conversations you be having with people. Don't tell people that. Oh man, I hear some of the things you be saying. Okay, nice. Game setup similar, but waiting to grow naturally before committing to multi-stream. You're in a good place numbers wise. No, I appreciate that so much, Obscure. I really do. I will say 3080 GPU on your stream PC is probably as low as you want to go. You would want to get something newer than that probably. Like I'm stretched to the very, very limit of what I can do on this computer. Your lobbies are hit or miss, Fenrir. I will say also part of it is that I play 10 hours a day sometimes, and they have a lot of friendly data on me, right? Where some of you guys may only play for 2 hours a day and they don't have nearly as much data. They may not have nearly as much data points, right? Lobbies are so friendly that while we are doing the harvester, we make a pile of bandage. Dude, okay, so that's actually something we've never done in my lobby. So that's, I might try to suggest that next time I'm doing a harvester or something. That's good comms. Dude, I want to take all this, but we're also money grinding. We're also money grinding right now, so maybe I don't take all that. Ooh. Now I kind of want to go back and take the other herbal, at least. Yeah, we're definitely going to go take the other herbal. Okay. Helping and healing others. No, absolutely, it does. Well, and we think exactly. We think there's levels to this, right? We also think there's a difference between Slick. What's up, dude? Thank you for the raid. Slick, how you doing, bro? Hope you had a good stream, man. Thank you for the raid, my dude. Slick, how was your stream? What were you playing? I'm assuming this. I'm assuming Ark. I did miss a couple red lockers. I'll go back and check those. Are they on this side or the other side? I'll say this too is like, we think that there's different levels and different like versions of friendly. We think that there's like social friendly lobbies and then there's non-social friendly lobbies. Just like there's probably social PvP lobbies and non-social PvP lobbies. We think that there's probably like a social aspect to it because like my lobbies seem to be a lot more chatty than like, for instance, Jacob, who I'm in a Discord with every night, usually off stream. His lobbies are a lot less chatty. His lobbies are like people emote and be like, hey, don't shoot, and then they'll run the other way. My lobbies is like some dude will go open mic and tell me their entire life story without me having even said anything. My lobbies are much, much, much chattier. I don't think somebody zipped up, but I could be wrong. I'm yapping way too much to like pay attention. All All right, we got a full backpack, 130K. Let's get the hell out of here, chat. Let's get the hell out of here.
Head home at the south elevator.
This is a good rate for not even meaning to have come to this map. Arc, but kept crashing. Ooh, Slick, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Well, I'm so glad you got a stream in, and hopefully, like I said, even through the crashes, hopefully it was a good stream for you. Bastion. Do I have anything for the Bastion? Not really. We got a Wolfpack and a Trailblaze. Let's try and kill it. Really? Really? Can't really fight it from there. That's a weird spot to try to fight it from. That's not where I want to be. Holy moly. That did absolutely nothing. Literally did nothing. Pretty embarrassing when my game crashes mid-raid fight, fighting the matriarch. I got out. Okay, the fact you got out though is a W. The fact you got out though is a W. We take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. W. So apparently this little piece on top, chat, is considered the core, and you can do a pretty significant amount of damage by shooting that. Game's been crashing more recently. I have had a couple of crashes. It's not been overwhelming, like not a lot, but I certainly have been having some crashes for sure. Ooh. If we can get Bastion cells out of here, this will actually be a pretty expensive money run. I don't PvP, Dwight. I don't. Well, okay, I do off stream sometimes. I don't on stream. I think solo PvP on stream is so boring, and like, I want to be able to sit here and yap and talk to you guys, and I don't feel like I'm able to do that during solo PvP. Like, for instance, today we're going to play a little bit of solo Warzone at the end of stream, but I'm also a little worried that when we go to do that, I'm not going to be able to talk as much as I normally would during a normal ARC stream. You did one solo. We did solo. You know what's crazy? We might actually be in solo squads right now, by the way. I was testing out doing solo squads last night. I don't remember if I ever turned that off. We might be in solo squads right now. There's a lot of fighting happening over there, by the way. I've not heard any deaths, so I don't think it's PvP, but there's a lot of people fighting over there. There's a solid chance I'm in solo squads right now. Last night off stream, I was fucking around a little bit, testing out some different, like, I had some different thought processes on, like, maybe there could be more loot in trios, and if I go in as a solo, then I could get like a shit ton of loot. Yeah, that's actually more valuable. We might be in solo trios right now. What's up, Freckles? What's up, BW? How you doing? I have a video on my account asking what's the best cheap loadout, if anybody would give any advice. For me, the best cheap loadout is probably the Stitcher and like the Pharaoh. A Stitcher Pharaoh loadout's insane, dude. Chat, let's go figure out if we're in trios. Let's find somebody and let's ask them if we're in trios. I have the survivor augment, the looting MK3 survivor augment, the one that like while you're downed it heals you. All right, chat, we got 155K. We got to get out of this. I'm risking by running over here to talk to these people. I'm risking. What's up, dude? Can I ask you a question? You have a microphone?
What did you say?
Are we in solos or trios right now?
I always solo.
Okay. I can't remember if I turned the solo duo or solo quads off last night or not. I'm gonna go help these guys with this Rocketeer. What's up, dudes? Hey, are we in solos or trios right now? Okay. I went into solo trios last night to test something out. I didn't remember if I turned it off or not. All right, chat. If we are in solos, then I'm gonna turn on solo trios after this. I want to test it out. Yeah, good job, guys.
Heck yeah.
I don't need any of that. I just wanted to help.
I'm just here to bullshit up.
Yeah. All right, let's get out. We got 155K worth of stuff. Let's go. Let's go. Woo. Any suggestions for games on PS5? I got no idea. I'm the worst person to ask. I usually play one game at a time and that's it. What's up, Deadbex? Good morning. Whenever you Streamlabs or Discord running while playing, maybe. Are you? Because you were probably streaming from the same PC that you were gaming on. Maybe. It can take quite a bit of resources to run a stream and and game and have Discord and all that stuff open. What's up, dude? I didn't do anything, but I'm gonna say you're welcome. I'm gonna take credit.
Moral support goes a long way, homie.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for being here, by the way. Thank you. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Also, just a heads up to everybody, we are live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. YouTube, I'm actually very happy to say, has looked fucking crisp. Last night, once we got our settings locked in, the YouTube 1440 stream looked fucking juicy. So if anybody ever wants like really high quality gameplay, resolution and everything, the YouTube was looking juicy. The Twitch, not so much. Twitch is our like mainstream where the most people are usually chatting, but that YouTube stream, it was looking good. Thank you, Obscure. Yeah. Let's go, guys.
Let's go.
Tell them God of War 2018, Spider-Man, pre-order Wolverine. Oh, that might actually be a good game. Twitch looks good, but does Twitch look good compared to the YouTube? That's the real question. Because I went back and watched the VODs last night, and going from the YouTube stream back to the Twitch, I was just like, damn, that doesn't look all that good. Is Arc Raiders dying? Here's my take on Arc Raiders. I don't think it's dying. I think we're just in most games have this, right? Like if you play Call of Duty goes through this. If you play Battlefield goes through this. I'm sure if you play Tarkov goes through this. It's every game kind of has like an initial like huge spike when it like first starts. It has a pretty solid run like this, and then it has like a little dip because they just take a little too long to put out that new good content, which we're gonna get soon, but we are in that little bit of like a lull of like, can we just get the content already? My worry is that they're taking a little too long with the content. I'm willing to be patient with them and give them the grace, but I will say there's a lot of people out there that are like, we wish some of this stuff would have come a little quicker. We're getting a new map. We're getting, it sounds like, some new arc and a new weapon in some update coming up. But I will say, coming from Warzone, I am built for this, so it's not dying for me personally. Looks fine on an iPhone screen though at 1080. Okay, that's probably the more important thing. Is if you're on desktop, maybe YouTube's the best. If you're on mobile, TikTok or Twitch. That's actually a good way of probably explaining that, right? Oh, the timing's way off. Interesting. So there's a delay. I could probably change the delay on it. I'm on like a mid-tier delay. I'm not super delayed, but I'm also not super undelayed. All right, solo versus. Oh, I do have solo versus squads on. So we had solo versus squads on, and it still put us in a solo lobby. We'll leave this on, and we'll see what happens. All right, we're just gonna sell most of this, chat. I'll keep the. Well, fuck it. We'll sell the Ven. Fuck it. I'll keep the meds though. Little 80K goop run. Okay, we're gonna hit 1 million today, easy peasy. We're gonna hit 1 million today, easy peasy. We're not using any heals at all. Okay, thank you, Obscure. I appreciate that. Good morning, you in New Zealand? No. Look, you got to understand, like, morning is a mentality for me. It's a mentality. Butterknife, what do you think about the finals? I don't think about the finals. I played it when it first came out, or maybe when it was in beta or something, and it was okay, but it just wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. What's up, Payne? Good morning. How we doing today? Pull it up on the TV and like the stream now to do TikTok tube. Jen, I appreciate that. I really do. I do. Time, yeah, like Kayla said, time is just a vibe around here. Also, I don't wake up till about 4 p.m. every day, so like technically we are still in the morning. What content are you looking forward to? Well, like I said, so apparently we got a new map coming, we've got a new weapon coming, we've got a new art coming. I wouldn't be shocked to find out they let the chat. What am I thinking of? Come on, what am I thinking of? If they don't let the you guys know what I'm thinking of. No, not the Emperor. Although whenever we get the Emperor, that's more content. The what's the one that everybody hates on Stella? I wouldn't be surprised if they let those out to the other maps. I like how genuinely nobody knew what I was talking about. I'm like, you guys know what I'm talking about? Nobody knew what I was talking about. Yeah, the shredders. I would not be shocked if they let the shredders out to the other maps at some point. What are your tips for a beginner that wants to get better at PvP in this game? It's all repetitions. It's annoying because I say the same thing over and over, but like you at 0 fights is gonna be way different than you at 1,000 fights. If you get in 1,000 fights, win or lose, you are gonna be a much better player than at 0 fights. You get in 5,000 fights, you're gonna be a much player than you were at 1,000 fights. It's all repetitions, but like when you lose a fight, try to learn something from it. Don't get negative. Don't get in your head about it. Try to be like, okay, what is one thing I can do better than I did last time? Did I mismanage my heals? Did I mismanage my reloads? Did we get like bad communications with my squad or whatever it may be? Try to take a lesson from every death, but just, it's all repetitions. You can't go in and get one fight a day or like one fight a game for 2 hours. You got to be trying to get in, like you got to be chasing people. You got to be getting as many fights as you can if you want to get better at PvP. If you don't want to get better at PvP, that's perfectly fine. That's not for you, but like if you're specifically wanting to get better at PvP, you got to be getting as many fights as you possibly can, win or lose. And obviously, hopefully you win more as you go. God, I hope not. Those things would be vicious. Yes, but like also the game kind of needs a little bit of that right now. You know what I mean? If they do, it'll be your fault. It will be my fault. It will be. Shredders be diabolical without corridors to recover. Well, I don't know, but like think about like damn battlegrounds, right? If you're out in the swamp, it would be easy to just put a tree between you and the shredder, right? There's lots of stuff you can put between, like lots of rocks and stuff in the Red Lakes area. Just picked up on that fellow that raided. Okay, so we're still on Spaceport. That's crazy. What's up, everybody? I hope y'all are having a fantastic day. Thank you to everybody that's in the chat right now. Thank you to everybody in the Twitch, the YouTube, the TikTok. We got 15 fucking people in the YouTube right now. That is insane. That is freaking insane, bro. 15 people in the YouTube. It took me forever to get 15 people on Twitch. And now we got 17 people in the YouTube. We got 34 people in the Twitch. I don't even know how many people we got in the TikTok. Y'all be crazy over there sometimes. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I know I'm probably not supposed to talk about view counts, but this shit makes me happy. We have grinded for so long streaming, and to see all you guys here, bro, thank you so much. 59? Okay. Lost so many Renegade 4s to rats. I don't play since MW3, PS3, and PvP. I'm trash. Bro, you just got to get better at it. That's all there is to it. I will say try to like learn how to fight on like low tier loadouts, not free loadouts, but like Stitchers and Kettles and stuff like that, so that when you do die, you don't feel like you're losing that much. What's up, Donald? What's a good cheap loadout? My best cheap loadout would be Stitcher and Pharaoh. Stitcher and Pharaoh. Pharaoh for the arc, Stitcher for PvP if you run into that. Make that 18 people in the YouTube. Oh my God, let's go. 20. It says 20 right now. Oh my God, y'all are fucking crazy. Y'all are insane. I've been watching on YouTube when you're not, dude, Peter, like, you mean like off stream? You've been watching the VODs and stuff? Bro, I thank you so much. That means the world to me. Because we're trying to hit partner on YouTube, and all that watch time. If you guys throw a VOD on the background, that helps out so freaking much, bro. That helps out so much. Close to 70 for a while. The TikTok definitely goes up and down like crazy, like crazy. All right, let's go. Let's go. Where are we gonna go? I want to go somewhere. Let's go somewhere. We can do a Buried City night raid. Let's go Buried City night raid. Let me get a little more ammo. I'm gonna need a little more than that. I'm gonna need a little more than that. Ooh. Yes. Also, if you're in the YouTube, be sure to like the YouTube. Make sure you guys are liking the YouTube stream. That helps out so freaking much. Thank you, Prod, for saying that. That helps out so freaking much, bro. So we'll do that. The likes on the YouTube is hugely important. How long you been streaming? Since pandemic. So since 2020. It was like either June or July of 2020. All right, let's go. Let's go. What's that outfit? This one is the hotshot outfit for finishing hotshot in the trials. Give me your thoughts on Comet. Comets are annoying, especially if there's two of them. They're kind of easy to kill though if you learn how to kill them. Still Goop Tower. What? I heard a rumor that they add shredders to other maps. I will murk entire lobbies if they do. Just be warned. I think I had heard that. I had heard that. Yes, we're gonna. Well, I can't say this legally speaking. I can't say that, Jacob. I have to, just in case. I'm not gonna say that. But anybody who's of age, if you don't like the YouTube stream, we're gonna grab and twist it. No, look, me and Mr. Mustard, I gotta be honest with you, we did like 5.5 years at like 5 viewers. The 30 has all come in within like the last 6 months. And you gotta think it's 38 right now on Twitch, it's 16 on YouTube, and it's like sometimes it's 50 right now, sometimes up to 100 on TikTok. So it's like all combined, it's much more than that. But also, even so, it's fucking hard to get people, bro. It is fucking hard to get people to watch a live stream. I can get like 1 million views on a TikTok, and then like maybe one person out of that would come to a live stream. You know what I mean? It is fucking hard. I will say some people have gotten there faster than I have, for sure. That's the thing. There's other people who've been streaming the same amount of time and they have 400 viewers right now. It is. It's difficult. I'm also not ever really put that much thought into the stream. I've always put more thought into the content side of things. The stream's always just been kind of there in the background. It's something we do on the, like, along with the content. This past like maybe 2 months has been like the most I've ever really thought about, like, oh, the stream actually could be like a viable thing. Hold on, prod. Hold on. When you say that you're gonna, when you guys say that you're gonna grab and twist it, I need you guys to, there's a song I need you guys to go look up. That, like, it's gonna be the theme song of when you grab and twist it. What's that one, like, Black Eyed Peas song where it's like twist and shout and let it all out? Is that the right lyrics, or am I thinking of something else? That's the theme song of when you guys are yanking on it. Okay, can't remember the name. It might just be that. It might be Twist and Shout. Okay, Night Raid's cooking a little bit right now. Are you Key Guy? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? It's one of their songs. Oh, I want to scream and shout and let it all out. Damn it, I wish that would have been Twist. I wish that would have been Twist. Twist would have made so much more sense because Jacob and Prod are always telling people that they're going to twist and yank it or some shit. And grab and twist it if they don't chill. Damn it, that would have made so much more sense if it was Twist and Shout. Hey, good job. Let's go, dude. Hell yeah. Woohoo! Big time friendly. Like, take the amount of friendly that you are and multiply it by 7. That's me. Oh, like locked key rooms? I don't really do a ton of locked key rooms. I should have brought the town hall key since we're on a night raid. Maybe we'll do it next night raid. Damn it, that would have made so much more sense. What's your background? Were you in tech, graphic design prior to this? So I'll just give you guys a little bit of my background and my history. Is I played hockey my whole life. I played competitive hockey my whole life. I went to school for it. I moved away when I was 16 to go play what's called junior, which is like what people play if they're trying to go pro. Now, I never went pro. I was never that good, and I got bonked on the head too many times too. So the combination of being not that good plus also getting bonked on the head meant that like I was probably not going to ever go pro. But I went to school for it, and then when I stopped playing, I went back to school, and I did like 8 years of school, but I changed majors like 5 times in that 8 years. I did kinesiology, which is like exercise science, which makes sense because I was an athlete, and that's what a lot of athletes first go into. Then I switched to biology. Then I switched to biochemistry. Then I switched to engineering. Then I switched to computer science, and then I dropped out. In the process of that, I've had a couple of jobs that aren't all that important, but that's kind of my background. Is like I'm very much like a sciencey kind of guy. I don't really have a lot of like graphic design, or I don't like the fact that I'm doing content right now makes no sense to me because like that's not something I have any experience with prior to this. Like nothing, about the only thing in my life that would have ever said like, oh, I'm going to be a streamer or a content creator is just that I kind of like being the center of attention. I kind of like being in the center of the attention sometimes on my own terms. That's got to be around 20-minute delay. That's crazy. Only now extracting on that spaceport raid. That's actually insane. That's actually insane. Okay. Well, we'll get out of that lobby eventually. I promise. I promise we'll get out of that lobby eventually. Just wondering where you got the know-how for all the vids. Okay, so that I've just learned that over the years, right? I have just learned that all over the years. Like, just I wanted to start streaming, and I didn't put out videos. I didn't know about putting out videos. I didn't really watch YouTube or TikTok. I was playing a video game, and then I saw this thing on Xbox where it was like, oh, there's these people streaming the game I'm playing. Let me go watch that. And I'm like, hey, maybe I could do that. And I also wanted to kind of like put some clips on Twitter for my own like personal friends and stuff, because I was playing like Rocket League or something at the time. And yeah, I'm friendly. And so I my first year of streaming, I never put out videos or anything. I didn't know anything about putting out videos. But then someone convinced me that I should make a TikTok and put out TikToks to try to get more viewers, right? And so it's been a slow process of like watching a shit ton of YouTube tutorials, watching like just learning all sorts of stuff. No, but like I'll be like quite honest with you. If you ever go watch my TikToks, the first like 3 seconds of the video has like a decent amount of editing and like zooming in and like stuff going all over the place. The rest of the video, there's no editing. It's just pure like cutting out any dead space or whatever. Gonna call it on here, but should be able to get you on YouTube, on TV. See you on the other side. Obscure, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you letting me know about the delay. I'll look into that because I do have some options for the delays and stuff. What's up, kick-ass chick? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, James? What gift you need to slime someone? No gift, no gift, no gift. I'm not in the mood to slime anyone. I will say if you stick around, I'll go play some Warzone here in a little bit and we can slime some people over there. Best PvP gun at the moment? I have no idea. Probably the Tempest, if I'm being honest. After the Venator nerf and after the Toro nerf, maybe the Volcano and the Tempest. Love the content, Eagle Lord. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I really do. Yeah, if you ever watch my TikToks, what's up, dude? Nice shots. Let's go. If you guys ever watch my TikToks, like there's like a decent amount of editing that happens in the first 3 seconds. The rest of the video has almost no editing whatsoever. It's just like cutting out the like boring bits where I'm not talking or whatever. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. Let's go. Put attachments on guns. You can yeah. Did I do that? I think I did that. Oh, I guess I'll put this on here. Good comms. Good comms on that. Got 3 Snapbook blueprints today. Got 2 sit my stacks. Let's go, dude. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. What's up, Tinker Help? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What's up, Charles? What's up, Townend? What's up, James? What's up, Charlie? How we doing? The Venator got nerfed and then it got rebuffed, but it's not as good as it was, right? It just got rebuffed to make it not the worst possible thing ever anymore. So like it got nerfed and it was terrible. It fucking sucked. It was miserable. It wasn't fun to use. They rebuffed it a little bit to make the fire rate a little bit better, but it's still not like the best gun, right? Like it's still not good. I still use it because it's decent against like the smaller arcs, like the wasps and the poppers and the fireballs and stuff. But other than that, like I would probably rather use a Tempest or something. I just don't have many Tempests. I've got a ton of Venators. I don't know, maybe like 2 weeks ago or a week ago. Rebuffing it is really hard. It's like I can't really call it rebuffing it. It's that like when they nerfed it, they over nerfed it with like the fire rate, and it was like a really wonky fire rate issue. It may have been a bug that they didn't mean to put in there when they nerfed it, and then they fixed the bug or something. It was used to like you could fire your first 3 shots after the nerf. It was like pop, 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 and then pop, pop, pop. Now they've kind of fixed it to where it's like you can just kind of consistently fire it like an even amount. So it's not terrible, but it's also not good. But it's good for little shit like that, right? That's all I really need it for is the little stuff. Especially because we're not PvPing, right? If I was PvPing, that'd be a different story. If I was PvP, it'd be a much different story. You got Facebook? No, literally that thing jumped on our face and started giving it to us. What's up, Yoda Gang? How you doing? Is it good for, I mean, look, you can still kill people with it in PvP for sure. If you're in like the top tier sweatiest of sweaty lobbies, maybe not. Like if you're Tfue, maybe not. But you can still absolutely kill people with this. Like it's not it's not nearly as bad as people think it is. It's just it was so overpowered before that people are like disgusted by how different it is now than it was, right? But again, I don't PvP a lot, so I'm the worst person to ask about this. You'd have to go ask somebody who PvPs more than I do. What gun is it? The Venator, the Venator, the Venator. El Toro's better. The El Toro's terrible now. I mean, I've not used it, but like I saw somebody do a clip of it and it takes forever to shoot it now. What's up, Luis? How you doing, bro? Nice, good shots, dude.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, look, I'm gonna be honest. I only saw the last one, so that's all that counts.
There was about 50 before that.
W. I'm also not a fan of the anvil splitter. I'm not. Finrear pizza, let's go. What kind of pizza? Are you talking like order pizza, or are you making pizza? Okay, you're making pizza. Holy shit, let's go. Let's go. El Toro's still a 3-tap? I'm sure it is, but it's like, isn't it like a lot slower to fire it now? I don't know. I've not tested it out. Homemade pizza, W. W homemade pizza for sure. Let's go. Just had mountain mics. Jen, what is that? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the splitter either. The hell's a mountain mics? I want that. Give me some of that. Two of these. I'm just gonna sell them. So is it more valuable than this? Yes. We are money grinding right now, chat. Money grinding. I'm so new. I'd be glad to live and get to Speranza. I mean, that I will say that's one of the things that I'm struggling with in this game is like, if anybody had any complaint, like if asked me for like a complaint that I have, is that like long term, the like tension and stress of a raid has worn off for me. I don't get nervous about like having a lot of like good loot and being like, I gotta get out. I don't really have that nervousness anymore. Like we're on 138K right now and I'm just like, yeah, whatever, we'll keep going. I'm not really worried about anything. I know there's a Rocketeer right here and I'm not too worried about it. What? In fact, I might even try to fight the Rocketeer. This is actually kind of a good place to fight this from, I think. Unless it hits like this wall right here and splash damages me, I'm pretty good. I'm chilling. That's one wing off. Okay, this other person that's fighting it is making me miss. He keeps hitting it and knocking it like just sideways a little bit. All right, W. W. The Rocket Tussie. Love that for you. No, kick-ass. I love that for you. I'm not sure what we love for whoever, but I'm loving it. No, one way or another. I genuinely don't remember what we're even talking about. I will say, Chet, about the Il Toro, though, it needed to be nerfed, right? It needed to be nerfed. if anybody's upset about it being nerfed, like, you got some serious brain problems. You know what I'm saying? It needed to be nerfed. That shit was way too fucking OP. Oh my God. Is the game glitched this week? If there may be some quests that are glitched, I can't speak on that 100%. I can't speak on that. But there may be, I mean, if there is, I have no solution for you. I don't know. Oh, this guy's already been up here. Okay, what am I even, brother, what am I even doing? What am I even doing? Love that for me. Tinker Hell, we love that for everybody. Everybody involved is getting some love right now. Nerf the hairpin too. It's too good. No, it is. Now, don't get me wrong, chat. I like there being broken weapons is good for a game, right? Like I think one of Call of Duty's biggest downfalls, at least from a Warzone standpoint, is when like there's a broken thing and they're just like, actually, we're not going to nerf that. That didn't go the way I wanted it to. When they're like, actually, we're not going to nerf that, and or we're going to nerf it immediately. I mean, when there's like a broken weapon and they're like, immediately we're nerfing that. I think having stuff like that is good because that's just like, that's pseudo content, right? And I don't mean just for like content creators, but like for anybody. It's let's say you're using the same weapon over and over and over for a month, and then there's a broken weapon in the game, and you're like, oh fuck, that's finally something different for me to try. I don't mind when shit gets broken in the game and is like kind of OP, but I will say to a certain extent, the Toro, that was the only thing that PvP players were using. We need some Chuck Norris jokes in honor of him today. I don't have any off the top of my head. I used to know Chuck Norris jokes like off the dome, but I don't really know anymore that much. Oh, I will not be selling that. I'll tell you that much for free. I'm going to be keeping that. I'm going to be keeping that. All right. The Rocket Tussie is a biatch, but they're easier to fight than they get credit for, right? They get credit for being like way too strong, but like you can take them out pretty easily if you know what you're doing. FFAR Car 98 Duo was crazy fun, even if everyone used it. It was, and see, that's good for the game. And eventually, yeah, you got to nerf it, but like not immediately. You got to let those metas go for a little bit. You got to let those metas go for a little bit. Okay, we do have a box there.
You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
All right, we do have a box here we can hit. I think we hit this, we go bottom of parking garage, then we get out. I think we hit this, we go bottom parking garage, and we get out. Yeah. Easy. Exactly. 99 PV. Thank you for the hydrate. Cheers, bro. All of the arc would blow up knowing Chuck was on the way. Yeah, no, literally. I missed the growl. The growl was so good. Oh my God, bro. What is happening right now? What the fuck? Whether you used to pretend to be Walker Texas Ranger. I never got too into the Chuck Norris thing. Obviously, I knew some of the like Chuck Norris jokes and stuff growing up. Oh shit, that's close. We gotta go. Oh fuck, we gotta go all the way over here. You gotta be shitting me, bro. And we're over encumbered. And we just got a bastion. No, that's not a bastion. That's a thing. Oh fuck! Welcome back, Obscure. Welcome back. Chuck Norris invented the art. Is Chuck Norris who's in charge of this and who's at fault? I knew it. I freaking knew it. I knew it was him. We tried going to the room that overhangs in the apartments. I think it's the apartment to the right. MFK, I don't know that I have. Which apartments are you talking about? Are you talking about the Grandioso apartments? I don't really go there too often, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I don't go over there too often. You guys will have to show me something good over there at some point. Chat, I'm going to be honest with you. It's about 8 p.m. right now. I think I'm going to switch over to Warzone here soon. I want to try a little bit of Warzone today. They added solos to the Black Ops Royale, and I've not really had much of a chance to play that and give that a full go. So I do think I want to swap over and do a little bit of Warzone today if you guys are okay with that. And if you're not okay with that, then we're still thinking about doing it whether you like it or not. So think about that. What was your favorite Warzone? You know what's crazy is my probably top favorite weapon ever in Warzone was the Blixen. During Vanguard, the Blixen, and then maybe the automaton or the whatever you want to call it. That combo, the Blixen automaton, was really good. The Marco was actually a ton of fun as well. The Armaguerra. Dude, I have like a real soft spot in my heart for the Vanguard weapons. Unfollow. Supposed to be a weapons crate in the room. Interesting. Best gun right now in this game? Probably the Anvil. The Anvil's just like the best all-around weapon, if I'm being honest. The Armaguerra, dude. Oh my God, so good. Can't remember if we said yesterday, but we surpassed 25 and got to 27 followers. Thanks for the shout out the other day, dude. It helped. No, seriously, that's freaking awesome, bro. That's freaking awesome, man. Let's go. That makes me happy. Block. Number 2, probably the Tempest. Tempest is really good right now. You blow through a lot of ammo, but it's very good. Yeah, what's up, dude? The FAL? Yeah. You remember the Odin with that big ass fucking suppressor on it? What's up?
I just missed the train by the hospital.
Oh, me too.
All the way over here for 5 minutes.
Me too. I went there thinking I could exfil there and it was closed. I'm like, damn.
Yep, I mean, even the gate was closed on my way back up. I was like, oh man, what the hell? But I was able to walk right through and I was like, oh man, I thought I was stuck.
Damn. Well, GG's, bro. Let's go. Anybody else needs to extract? We're going now. Yeah, we'll wait for you. Get in here. I'm starting it. Get over here. Come on this side so you don't get burned. He's on fire. GG's, guys. All right, chat, let's go. We'll do one more raid and then we'll hop over for some Warzone. I'm going to give Warzone like a solid hour and a half. I want to give Warzone like a solid hour and a half today, I think. Now, I will say I think I have a lot of complaints about this version of Blackout or Black Ops Warzone or whatever the fuck you want to call it. However, I am going to try my best to have an open mind towards it. All right, we're going to sell just about all of this, except for the couple of things that I desperately want to keep, like Wolfpacks and Tempests. All right, not too shabby. A little 55,000. Little 55K. We'll keep that. Put that there.
There's a link in Sector D. Maintenance says they'll get to it eventually.
Modern Warfare 2019 has more players than Black Ops 7 combined. That's actually crazy if that's true. That's actually insane. Haven't gamed properly for too long. Uni taking too much time. Okay, that's fucked up. Just drop out and play video games. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, Tinker Hell. Give me 1 second. Let me get that for you. Thank you for the hydrate. Cheers. Thank you. Oh, that's the good stuff. That's the good stuff right there. Ooh. Thank you. No, Obscure, absolutely, dude. That's freaking awesome. That makes me so happy. What's up, Nestor? Good morning. What is that? It is Diet Pepsi. Taco Bell Diet Pepsi. Let's go. All right, we'll do one more quick raid on here. If it's still night raid, we'll do a town hall. No, it's not. Fuck. We'll do an electromagnetic and we'll take a control tower key to the spaceport control tower. Yeah, once you're done, you'll have more time for sure. For sure. Let's see your inventory. I got you. It's gonna be quick though. It's gonna be quick. Oh, never mind. I'll show it after. Sorry, I missed that message, Faded. That's my bad. Nestor, how we doing today, bro? Good morning. Good freaking morning. Chad, how does the audio sound without the music? I feel like the music used to mask a lot of issues I have in my audio. So without the music, let me know if the audio is okay. If the microphone, I need to redo my microphone because I do feel like it kind of picks up a little bit of my room echo a little bit. Oh, I didn't bring ammo. Oh, I'm stupid. And we got to go so far.
That's one monster of a lightning storm.
Peter, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What are you far from that the meteor hit us? What are you far from that meteor that hit the U.S.? Oh, wait, I saw something in the news about that the other day. A meteor hit the U.S., didn't it? Or like exploded over the U.S.? With the music, we heard you a lot less, which was awesome. JK, no. I will say, I do think sometimes my microphone picks up some of my like nose breathing if I'm like real focused on the game. So the music used to kind of hide that. I'm not sure that without the music, it may not hide it. But I want to say the music kind of hit a little bit of the room echo as well. Yeah, Peter, I don't know if I was anywhere near that. I saw an article about it, but I didn't read it, so I don't know exactly where that happened. Arc Raiders with half the price of COD, and there's no comparison, plus the 2 battle passes and skins. Just money grab. No, absolutely. There's not really, you can't really compare COD and Arc Raiders. What he was comparing was MW19 COD to current COD as more players, which is crazy. So mad I completed the expedition during holidays but had uni now, didn't get to Charlie, see if you can. Well, I don't want to guide you wrong in this, but I remember hearing something about the Arc Raiders official Discord allowing people to still do the expedition. They could go in and like auto do it on your account or something if you like had everything for the expedition but didn't get to actually like do the sign up or whatever. The Arc Raiders Discord might have a thing for that, even though we're a little bit past it now. It's possible the Arc Raiders Discord might have that. Intro, what about field crates? What about them? Gold Elephant, thank you for the 5 biddies, and MF Guy, thank you for the 5 biddies. You guys are the goats, bro. You guys are the freaking goats. Let's go. Oh, the field crates might be an out. No, that is an option. If I can get to the top of this without anybody like jumping us, we should get some ammo up there. We'll be all right. Open the game weeks after the deadline, but it was already over. Okay. Oh, somebody's already up here. Damn. Unfortunate. We spawned so far away. What's up, kick-ass chick? How you doing? All right, let's go. What's that? Bro, has this been looted already too? Oh, there's not even anything to loot here. We could just extract and retry. That's good comms. That extract was closed. We can just come over here. I'm gonna hit the arrival building or the departure building or whatever it's called, and then we'll get out. What's up, dude? Oh, that's not a person. That's not a person. That's one of these. And then I could also get some ammo. No weapon crate. Sleep token. That's right. What's up, Dan? How you doing, bro? Good night, fella. I'm gonna go. Got lots of work to do and getting up early. Hey, have a good night. Thank you so much for being here, Charlie. I appreciate you. I do appreciate you. Saw them in Cleveland a few months ago. I'm not like the biggest Sleep Token fan. I do like their music. I'm not a huge fan of them. I'm not like one of their top fans, I would say, but I like their music. They're pretty good. Friendly?
Yeah, what's up, bro? Come on.
What's up?
Get some of this shit.
I'm mostly just trying to see if I can find some goddamn medium ammo.
I come in with 2.5 stacks here.
I'll take the half stack. Don't give me a full stack. I'll just take the half. Appreciate you, bro. I was stupid and forgot to bring some in.
Take this too.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Okay, I'm hearing you. GG's, man. Interesting. Okay. I don't know what he said, chat. Exactly. Try new things. I do like Sleep Token. Like I have them in all my playlists and everything and all that. They're like lower on my list of stuff that I like, but they're good. I don't do all the like Sleep Token lore and stuff like that though. I don't got it like that for all that. No security breach in there. W, that guy was a freaking W for real on God, no cap. That guy was a W.5. Cleaning up the kitchen, but having a great Friday. Could you do a loot run in Spaceport? I don't go there often, so I have no idea where to loot. We're gonna exfil and oh shit. We're gonna exfil real quick and reset. I have one loot run that I do on this map. However, when we exfil and reset, we're not gonna do that loot run necessarily. We're gonna go straight for the control tower because we have a key card for it. But normally, I will just let you know if I open the map up real quick. Normally, what I do on Spaceport, no matter where I spawn, is I try to hit all the towers that are along the outside wall, right? So if I spawn over here, I'll try to hit this tower. There's a weapon crate inside here. There's a weapon crate inside here and a security breach inside here. There's like a little building here that I would hit. There's a building here that I would hit. There's like a lot of oh shit. There's like a loot run that you can do just by hitting all the stuff along the outside wall, and it comes all the way down to here to where there's one down here as well. Show me, I tried to evolve into a true friendly and I got slimed every time. Just know that you getting slimed every time is gonna build you towards getting the friendlies. If you're friendly and you're getting killed, that's like, it's working. It just takes time to work. It takes time. All the small security rooms. Exactly. You're talking about like these ones, right? Like this one here, this one here, the towers here, obviously.
Let's move to that location.
Yeah. Okay. I got you, Nestor. As long as they ain't shooting back. Yeah. Don't shoot back. As long as you're not shooting back, then getting slimed is working in your favor. But like, try to go open mic and be like, yo, I'm friendly. I'm not going to fight you. I'm telling you, going open mic is like such an underrated thing to trying to get into the friendly lobbies. It's so underrated. All right, let's go. All right, okay, maybe we'll do 2 more raids because I want to show Nesdor a run on that run that I was just talking about. Let me bring in a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Let me bring in a little bit of these, a little bit of those. All right, we're chilling. Let's do that run that I was just talking about, and then we'll do the control tower key. I'm gonna take the control tower key just in case it doesn't get hit though. We'll do the control tower key last. If we can hit it all in one raid, then we'll hit it all in one raid. No, I'll still split it into 2 raids, I think I'll still split it into 2 raids. Actually, it really depends on where we spawn. We'll base it off of where we spawn. How about that? Oh, we're gonna do that after this day. We're gonna do that after this. We're gonna do some Black Ops Royale after this. I'm so glad they added solos. They still haven't fixed the wingsuits on mouse and keyboard yet, but I'm gonna try and look past that. But we are gonna do some Black Ops Royale today. Obscure, I appreciate you, bro. I really do. What's up, McT? Maybe try playing on the correct input. Okay, good comms, McT. Also, we all know the correct input is mobile on a game called Clash Royale. iPhone is the correct input.
The electromagnetic storm is interfering with our surface equipment. If you're exploring Topside, steer clear of any
Correct
open
input is
areas
fingies. McT, at this point, I'm starting to get curious how much they're paying you. Do you have like a creator code with them or something that we don't know about? Oh no, Obscure, you're good. You're good. You're good. All right, let's go. I do appreciate you trying to tell people to wave and say hi. What's up? I'm starting to think you get paid on the number of times you say Clash Royale. No weapon crates? What the freak? If I'm gonna suffer, why shouldn't other people suffer? But why do you have to suffer? You could choose not to suffer. What's up, dude? You're telling us we gotta suffer because you're choosing to suffer. What's that about? Yeah. True. Good comms. Good comms. As long as you're making Jacob suffer, that's all I care about. That's all I care about. That's all I freaking care about, bro. That's a Bombadussi right in our faces. All right, so Nestor, just so you can see, we went to this tower. Now we're gonna go to this tower. We're gonna come into here, loot up a room in here. Then we're gonna rotate down to here. Look here. We're gonna get up in this tower. We're gonna go to the top of Arrival. You'll see. We're just gonna rotate all the way around the outer wall here, hitting all these towers and stuff. We're gonna try and hit all these towers. We're looking for. Oh, hello. Do you have security breach? If you don't, I'm gonna hit it. But if you do, then I'll let you have it.
No, go ahead. I don't have to.
Okay. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Appreciate it, man. All right, so we hit that security breach. There was a weapon crate in there too, but he already hit it. There's also a weapon crate down here in the broken fuel lines. I'm going to show it to you. You want to come try to hit this one? It's not there every time, obviously, but you know, we want to check and make sure. It's going to be in this one right here that's facing upwards. You want to come check this one that's facing upwards. Here's a weapon crate. Not a lot of people know about that one. A little renegade action. Almost a security breach. Okay, cool. Yeah, when you get security breach, this is a good map. This one and Buried City are my two favorites for security breach. This one and Buried City are my two favorites for security breach for sure. I don't really like Stella for security breach, even though it does have some. I don't really like Dam for security breach. And Blue Gate, not really either. I don't really like Blue Gate for security breach either. What's up, dude? You friendly? No security breach. That's crazy. All right, I'm out of here.
Have a good one.
You too. I'm gonna close the door on my way out. Found that weapon crate by accident. It's a good one. Not a lot of people know about that one. Do you play Stella often? Even though, yes, well, not often. I go there when I have to, right? Like when we were doing quests, we went there a lot for quests. If I'm looking for specific loot items, I'll go there, sure. But they definitely have friendly Stella lobbies. There are friendly Stella lobbies. 3 skill points away. Let's go, Jen. Let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, this is 2 games in a row with no security breaches here. That's kind of crazy. Is there one here? I don't think there's one on the side here, right? Oh shit. Yeah, the 2 in here would be on this wall, and they're not there for the 2nd game in a row. That's kind of crazy. Show location on map. So I was just right here in departure. The vertical like fuel pipe was over here in fuel lines, and then we are over here right now. So basically we hit this, now we went through here. That's the little staff room was in here with all the red lockers and potential security breach and weapon crate, and now we just ran by this that didn't have anything in it, and now we're gonna check this tower. No security breach here. What the freaking hell is happening? Are they trolling me? Oh, we'll take the anvil though. We'll take the anvil. All right, so here's what we're looking for, chat. There's 2 potential weapon crates on this building. There's one on the roof, and then there's gonna be one inside over here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump over here. We're gonna go inside real quick. Well, maybe go here, and then go inside. And then we're gonna run over here, and then instead of breaching this, we're gonna go back outside. You could just walk all the way along here, but sometimes it's like really tight and it bounces you off. We're gonna go back outside, come across here, and then come in here. The weapon crate would be here if it was here. What's this? Fire and Nurse Watch, we'll take that. The weapon crate would be laying across here if it was here. We might as well open this up and see. Then we're gonna go back out. We're gonna go back in. We're gonna kill a popper. And then we're gonna jump back over here and go back out again. And then we're gonna get back a little bit, and then we're gonna sprint and jump. And then we gotta sprint and jump again, and we're gonna catch on to this ladder here. There's a ladder here. I could just snap hook up here, actually. I don't know why. I always forget that I have the snap hook. We can just snap hook up here. But here's the thing. Some of you may not have a snap hook, so I'm gonna show you how to get up there if you don't have a snap hook. If you don't have your snap hook, then you're gonna have to, you wanna swap shoulders so that your shoulder's over here, and you wanna be able to look and see the yellow ladder. You're gonna sprint, you're gonna jump, and then you're gonna grab on. Sprint, jump, grab on, and then you can hit this. If you've got the snap hook, you can just snap hook up. Now, up here, we're looking for a weapon crate that's gonna be right here. Sometimes there's a weapon crate, sometimes there's a med bag, sometimes it's an ammo crate, sometimes you get 2 of the 3. We'll take the Berletta, we'll sell it, no big deal. We'll take the meds, try not to get shocked by lightning. And then we're gonna jump down here, we're gonna hit this tower. No security, bro, what is happening? This is like such an bad RNG. There would normally be a security breach here. This is like horrible RNG for us. And then you come to this building where there's potentially 1 security breach usually. Make sure nobody opened this side. Oh, somebody's already opened it, so they've probably already been in here. Oh, they didn't open the security breach though. That's weird. Normally people don't come in here. Jacob, if you're talking about like the stream, if the stream looks low, it's 100% because the game is low today. I'm at like 100 on FPS for some reason. But if you're talking about the game FPS, then yes, I agree with you, absolutely. It is very low today for some reason, and I don't know why. I've got nothing running in the background that I don't normally have. But we are like 100 frames right now. Yeah. Okay, stream looks chill. Okay. Now I'm surprised that the in-game frames don't make the stream look bad, but To be fair, it is a 60 FPS stream, so I guess that makes sense. You wouldn't really see it. All right, now we just get out, right? That was not the best raid ever because we obviously a bunch of those places didn't have stuff or somebody was already hitting it. So now we're just gonna exfil and get out. Oh, we actually got to run back this way. We actually got to run back this way. Don't have the. Wait, do I not have the frame gen on? I normally do have the frame gen on. I don't remember turning that off. Hold on. I don't remember turning that off. Let me get inside real quick. Where is the frame gen? Oh, it's here. Why is this not giving me an option? What's up, Abby? How you doing? Another of the buildings like that one usually has two. This, yeah. So you're talking about the one that's over here. We ran by it, and you know what's crazy is we hit like 2 or 3 towers that didn't have security breaches like they normally do, and we're in electromagnetic storm. This one also had none in here this time, Abby. Crazy. It doesn't make any sense. This one also didn't have the security breaches like it normally does. See, normally it'd be right there.
In there.
And neither of them are in there this time. It's weird. Check it out when you get out of raid. I don't know why you can't. I also wonder if it's because I rolled back graphics drivers. Maybe because I rolled back my graphics. Maybe. Chat, this hasn't been that good of a raid. I'm gonna go see if the control tower's done or not yet. Since this hasn't been that good of a raid. Let's see if we can turn it into a good one. Whoa! I got a defib. I'm coming. How far is that?
Up there.
100 meters. He can't hear me yet. I got a defib. I'm coming. I got a defib. I'm coming, bro. Don't give up. I got you, fam. I've got a defib.
Nope, thank you.
Why is it not letting me? There we go.
Nope. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, I just whiffed all my shots. What is happening? All right, I'm out of here, fellas. If you guys go down again, don't give up. I'll come back for you.
Appreciate that.
Right? Because even on the old drivers, I was able to do the 2x. So I don't know why. That's weird. What's up, Abby? We love a Care Bear. Are you calling me a Care Bear? Now I feel like I got to kill somebody to like, you know what I mean? To like defend my toxic masculinity. No. I am a Care Bear. In this game. How much stamina Snappoke have? You can use it twice before it has to regen its stamina. So like, here, I'll just do it real quick, right? 1, it uses half the stamina. 2, it uses half the stamina, and then it has to count. It has to build back up. You can see the yellow bar at the bottom. That's interesting, bro. Because like I've been wondering all day long why that shit's not been working. All right, so that's locked. Let's see if the other one's locked. W. I think I brought the door blocker too. Yeah. W. I'm sorry, what? Am I tweaking? Is this in the way or something? We'll do this. Can they get through that? I don't know if they'll be able to get through that. Okay. What's up, Kay? How you doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, Mazzy Keith? Thank you for being in the YouTube. I appreciate you. It doesn't let you put the door blocker for some reason. I had to put mine at the bottom and someone dismantled and came up. Well, look, I'm gonna be honest. If they come through, then so be it. But like, at least I give myself a little bit of protection. Tiny little bit. We like protection in this chat. Hey, what's up, Kay? Hey, Kay, how we doing? Let's go. Actually, if there was something cool back here, I feel like they absolutely should put something cool back there. Jom the goat, no, Jacob the goat. What's up, dude? What's up, Jacob? Can I get something cool out of this, or what are we talking about here? So true. Wrong Jacob though. Jacob in the Twitch chat, not the goat. Jacob in the TikTok chat, yes, the goat. Oh God, am I about to get shocked? Oh God, it wasn't even worth it. There's nothing in there. Probably obviously, but tips. Probably obvious, but tips for queen reactors or expedition. So how many do you need for the expedition? Let me know that first. Give me an idea of like how many you need. Are you kidding me, brother? Bro, we are getting absolutely shafted on security breaches right now. There's supposed to be a security breach right here. What the hell, dude? No weapon crate up here, no security breach. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No blueprints. What an absolute waste of a key card. Oh, okay, so my best advice on the queen, right, is so your only goal is queen reactors. When you go to a queen event, you do not care about killing the queen. Obviously, that's a bonus, right? If you get the queen reactors you need, get them in your safe pocket, then you can go and kill the queen for the fun of it. But your goal, your priority is queen reactors. So when you go in there, your goal is to fight, knock off a leg, go loot it immediately. You're gonna take some damage, you might go down. If you're in friendly lobbies, hopefully somebody would defib you. But like, your goal is to go in there, knock a leg off, do the work for it, actually knock the leg off, but do the work and go loot the leg. Put it in your safe pocket, heal up, knock off another leg, go loot it up. Obviously, if you see somebody else knock a leg off and you get there before them, that's a little ratty, but you know what? We gotta do what we gotta do. But that's the whole goal, right? Do not think about like killing the queen as like a goal, because too many people come in here and they're like, "Hey, Tom, I never get queen cores," and I'm like, do you go loot the legs, or do you like try to kill it first? And they're always like, "Well, I always help kill it, but then like I'm never fast enough to get in there and get the stuff." And it's like, you got to be in there before it's even dead. The moment you see a leg get knocked off, as long as you help knock it off, you run your ass in there and you get it. Like that's just all there is to it. Like Tessa, who we play with, she's always like telling me I got to give her my queen cores, which I do because I'm a nice person, but it's because she struggles with getting in there and getting the legs looted before the queen's actually dead. And that's like a very common thing that like everybody in chat, I'm using her as an example just to make it so like everybody feels not like singled out by this, even though we just singled her out. Sorry, Texla. But just feel like I don't want y'all to feel like you're alone in this. Is that it's like a very common problem. We have tons and tons and tons of people come in here and they're like, "Yo, Joe, I helped kill the queen, but like I never get any of the stuff. And it's like, because your goal cannot be to kill the queen. Your goal is to get cores, then you help kill the queen after you kill the core, or after you get the cores. What's up, Riz? How we doing? Had surgery, but needed to restart my streak on here. What? I don't want to be invasive and ask what surgery, but like I am kind of curious. Medical shit always piques my curiosity. I love medical. I wish I was a doctor. Like I wish I would have gone into like being a doctor. Hopefully you're okay. If you feel comfortable talking about it, we're open to it, and I love talking about medical shit. If not, no big deal. But I do hope that you're okay. Knee surgery, ACL reconstruction. Okay, fuck yeah, dude. If anybody's ever, I don't know about ACL reconstruction because I don't know if I've ever watched one of those. I probably have, but knee replacement surgeries are crazy, bro. I watch knee replacement surgery videos all the time. That shit is fucking insane. I love watching that shit on YouTube. There's probably something a little bit unhinged and deranged about that, but I love that shit. Peter, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate that, bro. What gun do you take in for the queen? It kind of varies. It just depends on what I have at the moment. But I really do like the, the anvil. It takes like 13 anvil shots to take off a matriarch leg. I don't know how many anvil shots it takes to take off a queen leg. Probably less. But the anvil's actually pretty good. The anvil's actually pretty good at it. I will say if you've got the Jupiter or if you've got the like Equalizer or the Aphelion, all those are really good as well. The Hull Cracker's obviously really good. What's up, dude? The Hull Cracker's obviously really good. Oh, you want help with the Rocketeer? I'll kill it. Come here, you bit. Wait. Oh, it's dead. It's dead. It's dead. I looked at it menacingly and it died.
Hell yeah, thank you.
Yeah. GG's. I'm assuming you're trying to extract.
Yeah.
Let's go. What else is really good against the queen? Yeah, I got you, Jacob. If you watch next time we do a queen, well, maybe tomorrow or something. I'm probably not going to do it tonight because we're about to jump over to Warzone for a little bit. But next time we do a queen, make sure you watch. Pride, I missed your message because we went a little far. Joan, when you can, let me see your settings. Is DLSS still on? Here you go. I'm gonna be AFK for a second. Don't kill me, please.
No, you're good. I got you.
So I have the DLSS down here on NVIDIA DLSS. Abby, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. And Jen, I did see your through the window message. I forgot about that. Me the other day couldn't find shit during Hurricane Room. That was a bad boot, bro. This was terrible. This was a terrible run. All right, let's go. GG's. Oh shit. They take a grab from the part of your knee. Apparently, I have no idea. I was dead asleep, just hurting now, and it crunches my. Well, it will get better. Do your PT, do your physical therapy. I swear to God, if you don't do your physical therapy, bro, like that shit will. You will be so much better off if you do your physical therapy. Every day you're in here, I will tell you, make sure you're doing your physical therapy. Everything they tell you to do it. It may not seem like it's the most important thing. Do it. 100%. Had my knee scoped. Took me a month to get just from the scope. That's crazy. Okay, only thing I can think of is if you can't turn it on when you get off the raid. It says some games require hardware. Interesting, because we did turn that off last night. We did turn that off. That's true. I don't want to turn that back on, I don't think. Although it didn't really solve my problem, if I'm being honest. Turning it off. Maybe it did. I don't remember. All right, let's check the settings. Yeah, I can't turn this on for some reason. Let me reboot my game real quick, and then I'm still going to jump over to Warzone now, but let me reboot my game real quick. Hip replacements too. They were, yeah. Okay. So the knee replacements are fucking crazy. I've never seen the hip, but I imagine it's the same, but they are violent when they do that shit. Like the knee replacement one, they've got like a goddamn thing and they're fucking hammering on that. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Do you think you can do a matriarch tomorrow? Also, I haven't done one because of all the other arc it brings. It scares me. Yes, those are scary, but like Mazikeen, I promise you, the more you do them, the less scared you get. Also, you got to have a little bit of like, you got to like channel your inner Jome and just be a little bit stupid. The more stupid you are, the less worried you get about that stuff. Like you being worried is because you're a smart person, and it's like good to be worried because that's a lot of like really scary shit. But if you're dumb, you like low key, you like just forget that stuff even exists. I got you, Nestor. Absolutely, bro. Got you. Yeah, probably because I turned that off, Prod. Probably, but I'm gonna reboot the game. We'll just see real quick. We'll see. It probably is because of that. Obscure, thank you so much. Have a good one, bro. Have a good one. And anybody who doesn't want to watch Warzone, I apologize. We are going to go play some Warzone here in a second. Just know I will not be offended if you decide you don't want to watch. I know you guys are all like Arc Raiders fans, but I do want to get in a little bit of Warzone on stream for you guys, just to see what it's like, what it's currently like, and give you guys my real opinions on it. Had 2 rods in my left leg and a plate in my right hip. I remember them. Oh my God, that's brutal. Oh. The thought of it's brutal, but then like watching the videos, it's kind of cool. What's up, Sooner? Good morning. What's up, Pain? We are Jump fans. No, I appreciate that so much. I do. I just know, I know Warzone pisses some people off, and I get it. I get it. Yeah, Prod. Maybe it is that. Maybe it is that. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I turn that back on. What happens? Where was that at? System. Was it system display? And then what? Where was that at? Graphics. Advanced graphics. Let me turn that back on real quick. And then let me reboot the game one more time. Sorry, chat. I know. Y'all are going to murder me. Let me turn that back on. That'd be so weird if that's the case. Been too busy filming these matriarch fights. I haven't. No, absolutely, Jacob. I get it 100%. Let's go. All right, let's go. Let me get booted back up real quick. We are going to go to Warzone, but changing settings means restart. Sometimes you can change settings without a restart, but we changed a setting on Windows and it didn't take effect in the game. So I'm just rebooting the game just to see if it changes it or not. I don't know for sure if it's actually going to change it. O10, I do not have Tempest Blueprint. I don't have, that's like one of the only blueprints I don't currently have. There's also a loaded question, but how much for a decent PC for never having had one? Here's the situation. It's hard to answer that question because right now PC parts have exploded in cost. The cost of PC parts has gone insanely high. I still think you can build a decent PC for probably like $1,500, maybe a little less. It's not going to be top of the line, but you can probably get a decent one that'll do like gaming and stuff for about $1,500. But you'd have to like really be careful about like all the stuff you get and like really make sure you're getting all the right stuff. But that would be like the low end. Okay, so that did not change it, Prod, to answer your question. That did not change it. Oh my God, Riz, thank you for the 5 gifted. Let's go. Riz, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I really do. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Riz, you're the freaking GOAT. Thank you. And Slick got one? Let's go. Hell yeah. Let's go, Slick. 2K to 5K is pretty standard. Well, like, so for instance, just to give you like a frame of reference, I'm looking at building a new stream PC and it's going to be like maximum top of the line. And it's about $4,200. I'm able to cheap out on one thing because I've already got one or two of the parts already sitting around. But about $4,200 to $5,000 is like a top of the line right now. So like Jen said, 2K to 5K is pretty standard right now, but it is like slowly creeping up. Like the cost of shit is getting super expensive. Make sure the PC has ample storage and RAM, and then the GPU, you don't want to cheap out on it, but you also don't have to go like top of the line. Got to reboot the PC for it to take effect. Oh my God. Okay, well, Prod, I'll check that out. I'll check that out tonight off stream. Well, actually, I probably should do it if we're gonna switch over to Warzone. It may have some sort of effect on Warzone as well. But I am gonna go to Warzone now. Let me reboot my PC. Yes, I'm gonna reboot my PC, and then we'll go to Warzone, and then tonight I'll check and see if it fixed it in Arc Raiders or not. Let me reboot my PC real quick. 50. Okay, so if I got a 5090 GPU in the one that I'm building, that would be like a $7,000 PC. Luckily, I'm going with a 5080. When I do build it, it'll be a 5080 build. Joan, the PC still stutters after the change last night. I haven't noticed it today, Jacob, but I'm also not doing. You know what's crazy is I noticed that when I moved the browser to my main 4K monitor, it didn't do it anymore last night. But when it was on my like 1440p monitor that's above, that's when I was having the issues. But I was still having the issues when it was up there, but then I moved it to this monitor and never had any issues. And then today I've not had anything like really going on that monitor other than my OBS. And I have the browser open for Twitch so I can see some of the Twitch stuff, but like it's not doing any video or anything weird. All right. Let me get booted back up here, chat. Prod, I'll let you know when we get on later if the Arc Raiders takes effect for this or not. Although I really want to know now. Just feel like my console lacks the video. Yes, I will say PC is going to have better video quality for sure. But it's like if you get a really cheap PC, you may run into the same issues, right? Like that's the only thing is you're trading off, right? Oops, something happened. Uh-oh. Oh, my internet didn't come up. Oh my God. Okay. Hold on. One more reboot. Oh, I love this computer. Okay, Prod. Okay. If that ain't it, then it could be a few other things. So I have no idea. I don't know what y'all have done. I've not done too much. Okay, I revoked my hello, Tessa. Hello. Good morning, Tessa. Also, Tessa, you may have caught a stray earlier, and I need you to know it's going to be okay. You may have caught a stray earlier, but I need you to know it's going to be okay. It will be okay. Yeah, start saving up, Jacob. Absolutely. People were asking about matriarchs and like how to get the cores and stuff, and I used you as an example of like saying like a lot of people will take part in the matriarch but not want to run in right away and get stomped on and like all that stuff to try to loot the legs. And I was trying to use you as an example to like tell people not to feel bad about that because it's a normal thing. A lot of people don't want to run in and get the legs and stuff and all that good stuff. But also some people don't get defib 4 times a rate. That's good comps. That is good comps. That's true. I do. All right, let's get some hold on a second here, chat. Okay. Now, this is going to last time I played Call of Duty, I could not get it in my OBS to capture. I think that's working. We have leaked stuff for the new COD. Trying to build a content page on filming Topside and the graphics are lacking. Yeah, I get that. Having a good PC would make that a lot better for you for sure. I mean, that's what I'm dealing with right now, right? That's kind of what I'm dealing with right now is like, oh, that's not what I wanted. Is like, I'm trying to make the best quality stream and content as possible. So I definitely understand that. Oh my God, restart. Why do they do this to us? Is there new leak stuff on COD? Hold on, let me go. Let me look. Casual and traditional battle royale returning to Warzone tomorrow, 10 a.m. Traditional BR quads, casual quads will return, but with what map? That's what I'm curious about. Which map? All right. Warzone. YouTube video on newest leaks for it. Okay. What the hell's happening here, chat?
He's still breathing. Move. Let me see him.
Hey, Jacob.
He needs serious medical attention.
Buddy old pal.
Get us medevac now.
What the fuck were they up to here?
Would you like to do the honor of switching the stream?
Think they can do it?
Not yet. They'll need more data than they got off me.
Are you able to change the game, or do I need to change that myself?
For another ceiling to complete his research.
That's right.
Thank you, Mr. Jacob.
We're gonna hand deliver it.
Okay. Solos, baby. Okay, so they added solos. Let's go. I'm going to try and take my time and like learn a little bit about what's going on here. Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate that. I'm going to try and take my time a little bit and learn, because there's some things about this. We played one night and then logged off and haven't played again. There's some things about this game that I didn't understand the first time I played that I think might help with like enjoying this game a little bit. Jacobs unite. That's what I'm saying. What the? Tessa, what are you what the-ing? Tessa, you better take that what the back. All right, let's go. Let's go. We're going to test this out. We're going to see. Thank you, Jacobs. Thank you. Jacob, try that again. You put a quotation mark on the beginning of that on the YouTube. In front of the command. I don't know if that bugged it or not. Beautiful. Amazing. Jacob's the best. Jacob is the best. Again, it's still double adding you, which is kind of funny. Nightbot needs to chill. We're entering the dark side. That's right, Matt. I know. We are. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. We may lose some viewers for this. Hopefully not. Hopefully people stick around, but we're doing this for the fun of it. I am a COD, like I came from COD before Warzone, so you're always gonna see me go back to this a little bit whenever new stuff comes. Nightbot trying to come for Jacob? No, it literally is. He literally is, isn't he, Tessa? But also, you know what I mean? We got to put him in his place sometimes. Best games to stream? Whatever you enjoy, bro. Whatever you enjoy. Like, here's the fix to this would make the mouse what controls this, right? Does any controller players have any prod? You played this on controller. Which stick controls the, like, which way you move? Is it left or right stick? Oh, hello. Hello, that's some frame drops. Okay. So I need to turn that back off is what you're telling me. Left stick? Oh, okay. Well, never mind. That invalidates what I was about to say. That invalidates what I was about to say then. But I will say, to me, doing this should on mouse and keyboard should be what angles you in the different ways. I think. I don't know. I'm torn on it. Yeah, Leo, whatever you enjoy playing, right? Like people know this about my stream is whenever I'm like unhappy playing a game, the people in the chat feel it. They feel it, right? I heard somebody say Coliseum was really enjoyable as a drop. Let me go there. Where is it? It's like not horrible. I think the real problem is when you're jumping off of like a roof, it's like pretty bad. All right, so I'm really gonna try and focus on like what the things say when you like when you're looting a weapon and stuff. A Kembo, okay. So like this says Stalker on it. What does that mean? That's like the archetype of the gun, right? Safe cracker drop. Okay, we need that. Engineer. Shit on. Absolutely fucking shit on. What the hell? COD, where's Monuse? We had somebody named Monuse in the chat that used to beg me to get back on COD. Okay, so. Oh, it tells you ahead of time what the build is going to be so you can know if you want to put the things in there. Okay, so you got to pay attention to that. I'm going to keep the Sturmwolf. Okay. That dude got shit on horribly. What's this? So this is like a bounty, right? I can get a bounty contract. And then the safe thing, the safe cracker thing is over that way, I think. Sensor dart? No, we want those. Let's go. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, somebody killed him. Okay, so he's up here. So, oh god damn, I'm trying to ping. My ping button is different in this than it is Arc Raiders. We got to be careful. We haven't found armor yet. We haven't found like bigger armor yet. No, don't do that. How do I turn that off? There's definitely a guy low here, but we still got the guy on us. Oh, I don't have things anymore. Damn. Woo. Okay, combat roll in settings. Hold up. Where's my settings at? Why can't I? Hold on. We gotta turn that off. Okay, let's lock back in. Ooh, all right. See what I'm talking about with this game though? Like I feel like I have to lock in. I feel like I'm not able to sit here and just like talk to you guys and like be chill. That was a sweaty fight, dude. Oh, there's armor. Okay, we're chilling. We got armor now. Actually, low key, I think I want that pistol. What's that? I swear I just saw somebody. Is this a dead body or? Wait, no. Not stems. I want the grapples. Okay, so I only get the one respawn unless I find a token, but then even then the tokens turn off after a certain amount of time. Is that correct? I think that's correct. I think that's a vibe. Damn. That's actually insane. Our view count on Twitch just dropped to 16. I had a feeling that would happen. Believe so? Okay. Wait, what did I even say what was that in response to? What did I say? What's up, Monuse? Day one of being pleasantly surprised. Oh, about the respawns, Yeah, that's crazy, Jacob. That's crazy. Not blaming anybody by any means either. I'm not blaming anyone. I get it. That is just kind of jarring. Thought I heard him. As bad as you think it is for people that play it, the viewership is even worse. Yeah, it's crazy. That's actually insane. I know somebody landed over here. What's up, Monuse? How you doing? Monuse, I was just saying, I wonder if you would see us playing this and show up. Oh yeah. Just know this is probably only gonna happen once, if I'm being honest. So far so good. Definitely could use some more players, I feel like. And more loot. There's nothing to loot here, it feels like. Like, especially after dying once and having to try to regain, it feels like I can't feels like there's not enough loot to like regain on. Sorry, I was chatting with the girls. What are you playing? This is Warzone Black Ops Royale, like basically Blackout 2. Warzone had a game mode. Warzone had a game mode in Black Ops 4 called Blackout. It was like a battle royale. This is like the original Call of Duty battle royale. But this is like Warzone's version of it. They said Flying Bug for MK will be fixed with season 3. It didn't feel all that bad just now when I had to do it, but I definitely still think it's kind of not good. So hopefully that does get fixed. Have you tried Crimson Desert? No, but I'm thinking about getting it and playing it off stream. I don't know that I'm going to stream it. It looks really good, like from a quality standpoint. Like the visuals look really fucking good. I don't know if it's the type of game I would want to play on stream because I don't know if I can be entertaining with it or not. But I do think I'm going to buy it and try it. I swear I saw somebody land over here. All right, we're kind of on the edge of the circle right now. We'll probably just like pinwheel around a little bit and see if we can't find somebody. We have the good heal or the good shields, but we don't have good weapons. Maybe we come in here and turn a bounty on. Oh, he's right here. He's gonna have to rotate into us at some point here. Okay, so he got high ground from us. That's cool. Oh, nice shots. Damn. 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 We just didn't have a good gun there at all. Gotta get my bed sheets out of the dryer and make my bed BRB in 5. I hear you, Jacob. I hear you. You just don't want to watch Blackout. I hear you. Damn, that guy had some good shots. That was quick. He had a good gun, I think. I think he had a pretty good gun. I think Tracy put laxative in my food because damn sure feels like it. That's crazy. That's crazy. John, I have one question about your freezing crashing issues. Have you ever DDU'd? I only ask because that can fix a lot of issues. I don't know that I ever have. I probably have not. I know it's your job technically, but you have to have fun with it with other fans as well. No, absolutely, absolutely. I don't care about the view count dropping because we're playing this. Like that's not gonna bother me. I will say it's more indicative of like how people feel about Warzone right now. And it makes sense. I get it. But you can see, like, we were at like 45 with our graders, and now we're down to 18. 18 is pretty good, though. I'm not going to complain about that. Just know if you are here currently, I do appreciate you. It's also good to just mix things up too, right? Like Arc Raiders gets us views, but also it's good to mix things up every once in a while. If I may suggest one thing, I would highly suggest trying that. I can send you an amazing video to walk you through it. Yeah, send that to my DM spot. I can't guarantee that I'll actually do it. Because, like, you know how I am, but send it to me anyways. What's up, Ivy? How you doing? Let's go, chat. I'm going to have fun no matter what, right? Like, it doesn't matter to me. I'm gonna have fun no matter what, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I just feel like my mouse should control what I'm looking at here. I feel like mouse should be like the main control here. Having it be ASWD is so weird. Yes, user, we were playing Arc Raiders, but we switched over to some COD, and I can't really change the TikTok stream title in game without ending the stream and starting it again. But we are typically playing Arc Raiders. We're just playing a little bit of COD for now, just to try it out. Yeah, send it, Prod. I may do it, but you also know how my brain works. There's a chance it may not happen. All right, let's go. You be knowing me for real. Not gonna lie, I already tried this Warzone, but you playing it wants me to give it. Look, if I can have that effect, that makes me happy because like the thing for me is I tried this and I didn't like it, but then I watched other people play it and I was like, you know what? I kind of want to give it another go. And so if I'm having the same effect on you, then that's a W. But I will say, like, I do have complaints about this game so far. Like, definitely I have some complaints for sure. ADS movement, millimeter scanner. Okay. I don't like that I don't know what the build's going to be. I mean, I guess you memorize the build eventually, right? Maybe we pick up an SMG instead of the Peacekeeper. I guess you'll memorize the archetypes of the weapons. Although the Peacekeeper could be a good close range option until we find an SMG. Oh God, bro. Oh my God, the little turret fucked me up. I thought there was a second player over there. That fucked me up so bad, bro. Damn. I've yet to see this game? Well, Jossie, you're seeing it now. What do you think about that? Welcome to the Thunderdome. Oh, absolutely. Let's be real. If we didn't have complaints about something COD, I think the hell might freeze over. No, for real, on God, like, having complaints about COD is what makes COD so good. Oh, shit. Having complaints about COD is what makes COD so good. Of course. I thought I could get out of there, but he made a good play. He made a really good play. All right, let's see. I don't get why so many people use that operator skin. Makes your head size. I don't know why. I need to change it. It's just random one I have on, I think. I do need to change it. I don't have it on purpose, I don't think. I think I got it from the battle pass and just accidentally applied it or something, maybe. I'm back updating NVIDIA and shit. Not that you guys missed me. We missed you big time, Slick. We missed you big time. What's up, Trauma Llama? How you doing? Good morning. How we doing, Trauma Llama? Question. Have you seen any of the streams or trailers for the new extraction shooter that is pretty much Ark, but with zombies? No, I haven't. Do you know what it's called? If you don't say F this game 5 times, is it even COD? No, it's not. It really isn't. Is Tessa here? She is, maybe, but also possibly not. There's a chance she is and a chance she isn't, and it's like it's one of those two. Yeah, I got you, Payne. I got you. Not bad. Long day at work though. Okay. Well, let's have some fun. We'll make this a fun stream so you can just like forget about work for a little bit. You know what I mean? Is it called Naquan? Is that what the one that Payne's thinking of? Can you play Resurgence? Not today, Mahia. I am probably going to go back and play some Resurgence at some point off stream, but today I wanted to play this on stream and show this to everybody. What game is this? This is Warzone Black Ops Royale. It's like the Black Ops Royale mode inside of Warzone. But Monuse, you're right. I do need to change this operator. Most of your views on purple. Right now we have more viewers on TikTok than on Twitch. Right now we have more on TikTok than Twitch. Played that mode and got smoked. What, Resurgence? Resurgence is sweaty. Resurgence is definitely sweaty. I'm trying to have an open mind to this, chat. There's nothing like really bad about this other than it's just like a lot that I would need to learn, right? Like the weapon archetypes is a big one. I don't know the different weapon archetypes, and so I would need to learn those. Yes, Naquan Last Paradise looks almost identical to Ark. I'll check it out for sure. 'Cause that could be fun. Oh, Avalon. Okay. I see what you mean. You played this and got smoked. I got you. Let's go. 'Cause, I got you. 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 Let's go. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out because that like I was never into extraction shooters, but now that I've played Ark, I'm like open-minded to extraction shooters. I don't know that I would ever do Tarkov. Tarkov's probably way too complicated for me and my brain, but I would definitely be open to something that's like Ark. Absolutely, Trauma Llama. Let's go. Absolutely. All right, let's go to the stadium. Let's go to the stadium. No need for open minds. We hate this game mode. Even the people that make private matches for Verdansk. No, literally. I don't know, bro. I would genuinely like to like this. It's different, and we need different. We can't just do the same Warzone over and over and over. They need something different. So I'm glad they did this. There's just like a lot of like little bugs that I wish they would fix. But that's also how COD always is. So I'm gonna try and land on this guy. Oh no, I thought I had him. I should have wall bounced. I should have done a wall bounce. Oh, I thought I had him. Hakon looks like it could be super cool. Watch some shit on it like 2 to 3 days ago. I'll definitely check it out for sure. I'm interested. You guys are making it sound kind of cool. You guys are making it sound kind of fun. Shit. I don't think he sees me. He doesn't see me, chat. So nowhere here. All right, we broke his shields. He's got a shotgun. No! God damn it, bro. Let me back out. Let me back out real quick. Let me back out. Let me change skins. Also, I really just want to use my weapons. Like, why do I level them, make builds, grind camos, and then not use them? Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? Like, that's the tough part is the whole identity of COD is like leveling your weapons and like doing all the weapons. And then like you get to this and there's not weapons for you to use. All right, let me change operators. Who should we go with? All right, let's go. Let's go. I don't think I can play this. I can't PvP. Imagine if I came in here and I tried to play this if I tried to play PvE in this. Oh my God, that'd actually be so funny. That's how I am. I never liked third person, but now I love it. I don't even mind the third person. I played Fortnite before. I played Warzone. Like, I'm okay with third person, but like, I just never did the extraction shooter or anything. I just never did the extraction shooter or anything like that. And so I'm open-minded to do extraction shooters now for sure. But W Payne, I'm glad that like that Arc Raiders opened your mind to third person. You might be running the whole time. Yeah, no. This game would be so boring if you tried not to PvP. It's so weird even saying PvP in this because that's all it is PvP. I thought you don't play Warzone, Jake. Here's the deal. I played Warzone for the last 6 years, and then Arc Raiders came out, and I locked into Arc Raiders, and Arc Raiders has been great for us. Like the Twitch streams, the TikTok streams, the YouTube streams have been really good. But I'm still a Warzone player in general, and I'm always going to come back and play a little bit of it whenever something new comes. And if something good comes, then maybe it would draw me back for sure. This is not enough to draw me back for real, but I'm still going to play a little bit of it. Ark is your first FPS? What did you play before that? What type of games did you play before that? But no, Monuse, I agree with you. I'm torn, right? Because like I understand like wanting your loadouts, and I'm the same way. I love grinding my weapons and getting like the best loadouts and the meta loadouts and stuff. But I also do kind of like the idea of like turning that part of my brain off and just using whatever guns the game gives me. I do kind of like that a little bit. Horror. Okay. I've never played any horror games. I play zombies with a buddy of mine constantly. He's always in third person. I give him so much shit about it. And now I'm like, okay, you're right. Yeah, you got to try it now. Now you got to try it and see if you like it. It's still the third person in zombies, like the COD third person, is still going to be very, very different than what you're used to with Arc Raiders. It's more like an over the top rather than like where like Arc Raiders, you can like kind of position the camera wherever you want. It's more behind almost. I've not played Helldivers. I've not. What's up, bearded buddy? How you doing, Joan? They got rid of, no, well, you still, like, COD still has leveling weapons. This mode specifically called Blackout or Black Ops Royale, it's like a limited time mode inside of Warzone. You don't have loadouts. You just loot up weapons off the ground. But Warzone will still have loadouts, and then COD multiplayer obviously still has loadouts and stuff. All right. I'm just gonna hot drop right here at Casino. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll hot drop the roof. I might target this guy right here. Like, where's the loot? That's my question. I'm just a man looking for a weapon at this point. Okay. That guy was not very good. That guy was not very good. Where's my grapples, by the way? I lost my grapples somewhere. Wait, wait, how's that work? How's that work? I have grapples. They're right there. I have to use 4 to use it. The 4 is my armor plate button, right? No, it's saying I have 4 of them. How do I swap that? What's up, Ari? This is Warzone, but it's the Black Ops Royale Warzone mode. There we go. Okay. He's got to be above us, right? I just heard somebody snap hook. He's right there. Oh, he's got those armor plates. I want the armor plates. Give it to me. Give it to me. All right, we got purple armor, chat. We're chilling. We're chilling. Somebody down inside below. Let me turn on this again. Oh, I see him. We have a ping on him. Oh, he's going to be so mad about that, bro. I saw the ping on him. I don't know why I got a ping on him, but we had a ping on him. Let's go. Are you got bored of Arc Raiders? Not really, no. Not really. I just been wanting to try this. We played Arc Raiders most of today. I just wanted to try this for a little bit too. Are you solo quads or they added They added solos. That's kind of what I was waiting on, was for them to add solos before I went back and tried this. I played quads with my squad the other night, but I was waiting for them to add solos back. This Sturmwolf is crazy. Is that him? No. This Sturmwolf is crazy, bro. No, I want in that window. Oh shit, he was sweaty. He was so sweaty. Okay, we're chilling. We're cooking. We need to get in the circle. I need to turn this setting off, by the way. Whatever this goddamn setting is, I need to turn off. It's combat roll or something? This is COD. This is Warzone. Yeah, Warzone. I've not found any weapon upgrades, dude. Oh, there's people back here. What are you doing in here? Was he just in the shower, bro? Was he just taking a shower? What do we got going on here? I had multiple pings back here. I'm actually not gonna zip yet. I gotta turn this setting off. Hold on. Maybe I'm gonna go get in the shower real quick and turn this setting off. I don't know how to turn that off. I got a ping out here in front of us, though. Oh! What? Why did he know we were there? That's good shots, though. That's good shots. This is, like, sort of new. It's been out for a week or two, Noah. It's been out for, like, a week or so. I never know where to regain, chat. I guess we just go straight down here. I never know where to regain at. That's part of the map being new to me. I just don't know what the good spots are. Fuck, there's somebody in here. No, why did I do that? There was somebody in here. So he was there. He backed out? Where'd he go? Oh, see, this is what I will say. This is what I'm talking about, chat. Is like when I play this game, I struggle to like talk to you guys. I lock in and I end up not like talking a whole lot. That's one of my bigger struggles playing this on stream. Is that I like lock in and don't talk a whole lot. Did that not give us? Oh my god, the bounty's all the way over here. Who's this guy shooting at? You do you and have fun. We can talk. No, seriously, I appreciate you guys. I really do. I really do. No Ark anymore? No, we still play Ark. I'm just taking a little break to play something a little different for the end of stream today. I need you guys to not read into necessarily what we're doing in the exact moment we're doing it as like some big message of like what we're doing long term. We played Ark most of today and it was nice to switch it up and do something different. I had a ping on somebody over here. So this is still gonna be like a close range Sturm Wolf. I guess we hit this zip. Had a ping on somebody here. Okay. That's a great play. I was not expecting that. That's a good play. I was not expecting that at all. That's a great play out of him. I'm gonna read everything. I'm gonna read into everything. Well, no, it's just like we switched games for like literally 30 minutes and everybody's like, oh my God, you don't play Ark anymore. It's like, I mean, I gotta be able to play something different every once in a while, right? Brew, this is called Warzone. It's Call of Duty Warzone, but inside of Warzone, it's a limited time mode called Black Ops Royale. Weird that he was just aiming at the window. It is. There's a chance he saw me before the kill cam started on that one that you're talking about, PJ. He may have seen me way before that and like was able to track me. It's just weird that the kill cam starts with him just pinpoint on me, ready? You know what I mean? Chat will be organizing a fight club during the downtime. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm here for it. Just watched a short of a guy that got his dream Lambo, kept bouncing it off the rev limiter, and blew the engine up before he made it home. Let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, Payne, you would clap my cheeks. Easy peasy first round. No, Brew, you were okay. It's just there's been like 16 other people before you that also came in was like no Ark anymore, and it's like it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, but it's like, you know what I mean? Me playing this right now for this like two hours or like 1 hour means nothing about Ark. Ark is still my main game. We will still be back on Ark tomorrow, most likely. I just wanted to try this and because we have a lot of like ex Warzone people in chat who haven't watched a ton of this, so I want to give everybody like a chance to see this and stuff. It's not bad though. I think it gets a much worse rap than it deserves. There's some issues I have with it, but it's not bad. Now that I kind of understand like the weapon upgrade system. What the hell? What gun was that? Oh, I should say I don't fully understand the weapon upgrade system, but now that I understand there is a weapon upgrade system that like you kind of need to lock into and understand, it makes a little more sense. I thought it was just random. How could you cheat on Ark? I know. Ark is jealous. Ark is jealous big time right now. Thanks for the Stitcher and Bear loadout. Really good and saves me lots. Well, and that's the thing, right? Like that's a free, like a really cheap loadout. That's like pretty decent. But also if you die with it, it's not the end of the world, right? Delta Force and Bigger are similar to guitar services where you guys getting flex shit and get out. I don't know what that means, Demon, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I do love Ark though. I'm with you. I love Ark. Ark is so much fun. Watching some streams last night since, you know, Joan wasn't really here, but AI was. Looks pretty good. I am AI. I need y'all to understand I am AI. It feels like we've done this same path a bunch of times. Let's go Cliff Town. I'm curious how this map would play as like a battle royale map or like a Warzone map rather than Black Ops Royale, like a Warzone map. Interesting. Okay, so I can go into this, get a little bit of speed, and then swap back into this and go forward some. Interesting. Okay, that's not where I wanted to land. Okay, so I got that here. We got to get a gun first. What we got? M15? Yeah, we'll put this on the M15. Somebody else landed this way. It's a cool little POI. I feel like I hear somebody up here, bro. I will say I'm just picking up some of these like power-ups or perks or whatever at random. I don't really know what they're doing. I want those armor plates. Give it to me. Give me the armor. Where'd he go? Okay. Okay, shit on tremendously. Oh, all I'm saying is Delta Force and Vigor is the same as the other game you were playing where you didn't get out and get yourself. Okay, yeah, I got you. I see what you're saying. Like extraction shooters. I got you. I will say the more I get used to the grapples and like using them in the middle of fights, I'll enjoy this more. It's taking me a minute to like really work those into my fights and stuff. See, gunfights happening there. What guns do I have right now? I've got the Kogot. Okay. So Stalker, that's a archetype that I've seen on other SMGs. So there's archetypes that go across different weapons. So like you can have multiple SMGs that are all Stalker SMGs. The Jome takeover. Let's go. I am trying to make you guys only think of the Jome streams. Absolutely going to snag a little mad about the price tag, but got spoiled with the $40 games has really spoiled us. I'm not gonna lie. Because then when GTA comes out, it's gonna be like a $80 game, unless you get the big boy one. That's gonna be like $110 probably. Had a little late night fever dream he was on in the middle of the night, and then an AI, but it was just an AI stream. It was just an AI stream for sure. That was not real. That was not real, Joe. All right, what is this contract over here? Let's do this. Oh, we got a person down here. He's stuck in there. Oh, are we on somebody's UAV, right? Is there UAVs in this? I don't remember there being UAVs in this. Oh, gold armor. Let's go. Let's go. Gold armor, baby. Let's go. What is happening right now? Why is the game yelling at me? Is there UAVs in this? Bro, I swear I just heard a grapple. What is this audio, bro? Okay, we got a guy up there. I'm a third party this guy from behind. That was a choice. That was one of the choices he could have made. We still got this guy up here. Wait, hold on. Wait. Watch this. Watch this. Ha ha ha! Where was he at? Oh, I'm out of bullets. Can I blow up? I can't drop it says drop a grenade. I'm out of bullets. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. You trying to get me while I'm in the drone? This guy's gonna be distracted on somebody else right now. That's good shots from him. He almost got me. We had somebody below when we hit the zip up. He was here when we hit the zip up. I don't know where he would have went to. Shit on. Yeah, the drop grenade, I was hitting caps and it wasn't doing nothing. What the fuck is that? What are those? That was certainly a choice. That was one of the choices of all time. That was certainly a choice. Let's go. Shit on. I see. You still got it. I see. I still got it. Well, look, we did get shit on a little bit so far today. We've been shit on a time or two. Okay, this guy's in a vehicle. Got him.
How do you have unlimited bullets?
Got him. Slam. Shit on nerd. Okay, we're cooking. I miss this, bro. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I love arc raiders. I miss the sweatiness of this. I miss how sweaty this can get. What's that noise? Oh, baby. What's up, Lens? I know I'm so late and you're probably ending soon, but we're out and about tonight, but wanted to still come and chat. No, Lens, I appreciate you. We actually are probably getting close, but I'm going to be honest with you. I low-key don't want to get off right now. I'm having a good time on this. Shit on. Lens, I hope you're having a good time, though. Be safe. Is this guy going to be on my roof? Yeah, he's on my roof. I just saw the footsteps right here. Oh, that's an armor backpack? I didn't even know those were in here. What's he got here? A ride-in? Do I stick with the Kogot's kind of clapping cheeks right now? Or do I go with his... No, we'll stick with the Kogot. We'll stick with the Kogot. I wish I could take like the weapon upgrades off of his gun and put them on mine. You know what I'm saying? This is Warzone. Warzone, but it's Warzone Black Ops Royale. It's like their LTM that's supposed to be a callback to like Blackout from Black Ops 4. He's below us. Oh, he's also got the good plates. He's also got the good armor plates. Woo! Yeah, he also has these. What are these? Armor level 3, 50% damage mitigation to armor plates. That's crazy. Okay. That's what we have currently. What's this? Heal. Oh, a trauma kit. A trauma kit. A trauma kit. We got somebody on us. I need to put this on. Where's the trauma kit? How do I put that on? Does anybody know how to... Oh, X. Okay. That's going to give us 100 extra base health. We do have somebody on us right now. I think he probably got to our roof if I had to guess. Low outside? Bro, we are invincible right now. We are freaking invincible. Am I about to drop a 20 bomb back? Like literally first day back on? There's stuff happening over here. We could probably go third party that a little bit. Too bad we can't get Jacob on? No, literally. Literally, that Jacob guy hates us. I don't know if I'm hearing like phantom footsteps or something, but I feel like I keep hearing people. What is that? goes. He's got to jump off there. Gas is going to push him off. Shit. Let me over. Oh my God. Oh my God. I need plates. Holy. I should go stream snipe Joe. This has been a sweaty lobby too. There's been like one bad player, maybe two bad players, but like a lot of these people have had like the top tier loot and the like armor plates and stuff. All right, we're gonna have to cross in. I don't know the map very well. We're gonna have to figure out where we want to get for final circle. So we need to get across to here somewhere. But do I go in right away or do we get to here? I think we get to like the little shore over here. Yo, that trauma kit and the high tier loot, we are literally invincible, bro. We are literally invincible. Yes, Linz, I did try RedSec. And I did not like RedSec. Although, I'm going to be honest, this feels like Warzone trying to do RedSec. Because a lot of this stuff feels like it's like ripped off from RedSec. But, I don't know. All right, let's go. Let's lock in. Let's try and get a dub here. We got me plus 10 other people. Let's clear this building real quick because we are center circle. Can I get a weapon upgrade kit for the SMG? What are we doing here? Me plus 10 other people, and we're center circle. Let's start closing some doors. I don't really like sitting still like this, but we don't have info on other people yet. There's probably definitely going to be somebody on the bridge. Bridge actually might be it's only barely in. Bridge might be a good play. I don't like the low ground here. I really should be pinwheeling around the outside. I really should be like pushed up here, like pinwheeling my way in. Basically, Fortnite Battle Royale. Sure, we'll go with that. Sure. Yeah, this M15's felt really good. Nobody. Okay, we've had a couple of people die. It's down to 7 now. I'm gonna push out. He's still right here. I'm pushing back in. We're gonna get pinched. There's a guy coming from this direction now. So he's in that vehicle up there. Is that somebody landing on us? What the fuck is that? God damn it, Tessa. God freaking damn it. Okay, 3 people up there at least. And then 1 more over here somewhere. 1 more on me over here, and then 3 up on the hill. No, 2 up on the hill. Still 1 on me. No, 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 he was up top. I knew he was going to be up top. God damn it. No. Oh my God. Pizza. No, fuck off, dude. I knew he was going to be up there and I just never looked. Damn it, bro. Good game, good game, good game. That was a good game. That was a good game. Not a bad little game from us. Not a bad little game. Little 15 kill, 4th place finish. Good game, good game, good game. From what I understand, it's kind of like PUBG Battle Royale. A little bit. So basically, Call of Duty had a Battle Royale before Warzone. It's called Blackout. And it was very much like an Apex, like a PUBG, where like you loot a gun, then you loot attachments for the gun, and then like stuff like that. Why did you just sound like Fat Albert from back in the day? I also low-key feel like I felt like I sounded like who was the uncle from Bam Margera's TV show, Vinny or whatever? You know what I mean? GG's, that was a good game. Damn, I played that so bad. I should not have gotten on the roof there. Should not have gotten on the roof. Look at that, another got tired of Arc Raiders I see message. No, we are not tired of Arc Raiders. We're just playing something a little different for 1 hour of the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hundreds, thousands of hours we've put into Arc Raiders over the last 4 months. This is why like when Peanut and them, like everybody jokes on them for like getting like not wanting to play other games on stream. It's because every other message is like, oh, a different game. I guess you hate that other game now. You just like can't do anything different without anybody reading into it. What's up, Jamie? How you doing, bro? In Arc, is 2 to 3 shield chargers good? Yeah, but like I always take 5 just to really take the most I can, but you'll be all right with 2 to 3. But Joe Lifted, I'm not trying to call you out. It's just you're like the 30th person that said that today. I'll take my 500 biddies back now. You can have them back. Thank you for playing the Pornhub sound. I did hear that. I did hear that. Did you guys hear that though? That's the question. I heard it. Did you guys hear it? What's up, Dan? Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Again, Dan, I need to remind you that Jacob has a birthday song he wants to sing you. You did not hear it. Oh, I heard it. Okay. You guys didn't hear it. Oh, that's unfortunate. I heard the Pornhub sound and then like a bunch of other stuff that Tessa played in the final circle there. Okay, so TikTok heard the noise. Yeah, Dan, Jacob's got like a birthday song, a special birthday song he sings. I see. Yeah, I got tired of it. If you got tired of it, no, I got no beef with you. Nothing. I'm still loving Arc. It's just we played Arc all day, and I wanted to try a little bit of this on stream for the first time. I'm singing it right now. Everyone hears it, right? Yeah, Jacob. Yeah. Of course. Don't forget to change the combat role. Oh, yes, it should be under combat role assist if you search it. Okay, let me look. Good comments, Mazzy. I appreciate that. We do need to change that. It's not affected us so far. Like it's hit us a couple of times, but that's it. Yeah, a little louder, Jacob, for those in the back. If you want to do relaxing games Thursday, good one, bro. Golf games are so much fun. Should I keep my pants off or on for this? Off. Pants off. All right. Settings. Combat roll assist. Let me just search that. Just completely off, right? completely off. Clothing optional. Clothing very optional. All right, let's go. That was a banger game. That was a little bit of a banger game. Let's go. That's right, Payne. You will be judged if you do choose clothes. You will be judged. Did I have this cutscene last time? I don't remember this. That's what you did, Prod? Okay, good. Okay. Okay. Bro, I can't believe we just almost dropped to 20. I'm really liking some of these POIs. Let's go back to excavation site. I'm very curious what this would feel like on Warzone if they bring it to Warzone. I got somebody coming with me for sure. A couple people. Oh, he's got a gun. He's got a gun. No, I almost. No, he had a pistol. No, he had an SMG. They lied to me. Damn. All right. Well. Bamboozled. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Mazikeen, again for reminding me about that, because that's going to make life so much better. We'll go with the Coke. We'll stick with the Kogot. All right, we need that, and now we can go open this. Nah, we'll stick with this. We'll stick with this. Is this gonna be upstairs? Let's go. Okay, so we got purple. Wait, we got gold armor. Got that. We got that. What the fuck is this? Is he on my roof? Slammed. Shit on nerd. Just fucking better. So that's a recon. That's a covert. I think I'm gonna stick with the covert. Let's go. Jom, I know you mentioned considering, but now that Fortnite Save the World is confirmed, yes, I think I'm going to. I think I will. My question, okay, and again, I don't know the full answer to this. Maybe you guys have better info than I do, but like, is it the same Save the World as before, or is it like a newer, upgraded version of it? Because if I'm just playing like a 10-year-old game, then I don't know if I want to do it or not. Oh, nice shots, nice shots. If it's just like if it's the same 10-year-old game or like whatever, I don't know, or 14-year-old game or whatever. But if it's like a newer kind of like remastered version of it, then that would be kind of cool. This new Hour Graders update looks rather godlike. It really does. It really does. All right, chat. That's LG. That's LG. I'm gonna log off and play with the fellas. I've never played Save the World, so I have no idea. I have no idea what it is. So it's like, if I remember correctly, it's like the premise of Save the World is it's like not a battle royale. It's a single player game. You basically, there's like a whole story, like cutscene and everything, where you're on this world and like there's a storm coming in and you're like last person alive, or like one of the last people alive, and you're like building a fort. You're going out collecting materials, coming back and building the fort. You got zombies that are always kind of like trying to attack you, and it was like a really cool mode. But it was before Battle Royale ever came out, and when Battle Royale came out, the Save the World mode like just disappeared. It was still there for a while, but I'm pretty sure nobody played it anymore. And so if it comes back out, I would love to play it again. I'm just curious if it's gonna be like a little like updated and like remastered, or if it's been out this whole time and nobody's played it and they're just kind of like making it a free thing now. I'm curious. I need to look into that. I need to look into that for sure. That was extremely fun. Thank you, Call of Duty. I appreciate that. All right, chat. But yeah, I'll definitely play that on stream if they re-release it or whatever. Yeah, Fortnite, the Fortnite Save the World mode. Let me just look up real quick. Yes, Fortnite Save the World is available to play, but it is a paid, non-free-to-play mode. Access this game by purchasing a specific Save the World starter pack from the Fortnite item shop. Once purchased, it can be accessed by Epic in the section. Okay, so Fortnite Save the World goes free to play on April 16th. Register before then to contribute to the community goal. Earn in-game rewards for each milestone. So I probably need to log on and register for that to get it for free, or you can pay for it right now. Hold on, chat. Let me look up real quick something. Let me see if I can look up like an old gameplay of like what it used to be. I don't really want to I don't really want to watch somebody else's like camera and stuff on it. Here we go. No commentary gameplay.
Listo.
Duende.
2 minutos.
Guerrero.
Ahí voy.
Sube el nivel de tu conexión.
Tell me what's inside.
So I do think you could play with a squad and do it with a squad and stuff. This is from 9 months ago. So this is what it looks like currently. So it does not look like an updated version of it. But you're going through your looting stuff. You're like building some, I'm just going to jump around real quick just to kind of see if they, you're like going through doing some challenges and stuff. There's different like characters and stuff. There's like different zombies and stuff you gotta fight. Now I will say, if it's a non-updated version of it and it's like just the 14-year-old version, the graphics are like 14 years old, we'll see. I'm not sure how much I'll play it. I need it to look good. I need it to look good on the game or on stream. But we'll still consider it for sure. I was hoping it was going to be like a re-released version of it. I'm trying to, there's supposed to be some like sections where like you build stuff. like over here, it says evacuate the shelter, prepare to defend the shelter. There's like different things you're trying to do. So, okay, see, this is the shelter that they're supposed to be like building over here behind them. Yeah, they're making it free to play this month. Free to play this month. Or in April. In April 16th, they're making it free to play. Fenrir, I appreciate you so much, bro. Thank you for the biddies. All right, that's good. That's good. That's good. All right, I'm out of here, chat. GG's, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here. I know Call of Duty isn't necessarily everybody's cup of tea. I appreciate the people who did stick around to watch a little bit. Thank you guys so much. I had a ton of fun playing it. Just to give you a quick, like, my update on how I feel about this, that was actually fun. I actually very much enjoyed that. I think once I took the time to kind of understand some of the other mechanics, there's some bugs about it that kind of pissed me off still, but like, it just felt sweaty and fun. There's a survival game where you're on a train, and that seems pretty cool. Interesting. Okay. Seems weird to just make it free to play, especially after raising their item shop prices. Well, that too, but like also that is like 14 years old. Like I played Fortnite for like 7 years before I played COD, and now we're 7 years, like 7 years plus 7 years, like we're literally 14 years since that came out. I would hope they would update it a little bit. All right, chat, I'm out of here. GG's, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are the freaking goats, the freaking goats. And we will be back on Arc Raiders tomorrow. Again, thank you guys for being here, and I hope you all have a fantastic night. Whatever games you're playing tonight, have some good raids, have some good games, and I will see you guys tomorrow, all right? Peace out, everybody. GG's. Have a good night.